Right, are we actually live? Fingers crossed we are. Wi-Fi is a little bit all over the place at the moment. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully we are all right. It's a little bit all over the place. Harry's going to try and fix that through the opening minutes of the show. Very confused as to why that is. But anyway, on to the action at hand. It's Netherlands versus Portugal tonight. Of course, we watched the Netherlands on Saturday night where they drew with Sweden. Tough match for them. And that obviously means they're going to need points if they want to advance from this group. Everyone in the group is on a point, though, so it's all still a level playing field. Everything still to play for. But yeah, Netherlands definitely need to start winning tonight. If they lose tonight, they are in big trouble of being knocked out on Sunday night when they face Finland. Is it Finland in their group? It is, isn't it? No, sorry, that's the other group. Who's in this one? Netherlands. I'll have a look. Portugal.
Sounds right with the picture.
Completely forgot. Is it a little bit laggy? Okay. Right. Sorry, we will try and get this fixed as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, I'll try and hold it all together. Keep the ship steady. I'll just go check who is in the Netherlands group. It is... Where's the thing? Oh, Switzerland. Of course. Yeah, so the Netherlands face Switzerland on Sunday. That's when they'll definitely need to get a win there. But... also to play for at the moment. If they do win tonight and results go their way elsewhere, I think they could get through. It's going to be close though, because obviously everyone's joint on points at the moment. Ryan Tune, welcome to the stream with a classic Eiffel start. Great to see you as always, Ryan. We're still in the brick red. It's just gone to amber now, and back to red, and back to amber. Back to red, back to amber, back to red. That's fun.
KBS at this moment, I can't. So no,
we have a lot of network problems. Also, it's now doing the funny whizzy thing on my phone.
Yeah,
I
don't
know if we're live. Right. Yeah, I think we're not live. I don't know though. It's all over the place.
Nothing, because that's what it says.
Oh.
No, you back on.
Are we? Right,
What?
people, are we live or not? Please get involved in the chat. The Wi-Fi is all over the place at the moment. We don't really know what's going on or why this is a problem. But we will try and find a fix. I think we might be alright now.
Is anyone in the chat?
Do we look good? How are you doing today? Ryan Tune? I'm doing great, mate. Apologies the stream was such a mess in the early parts here. Hopefully we will be back normal live soon. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we'll try and find a fix.
I'm gonna drop it.
I'll just keep you all entertained while we wait. But yes, I mean, I want to do build up and stuff, but equally, like, we could go down any second is the problem. Very scuffed way to start this stream, but if you are here, appreciate you greatly because this is an absolute mess. But yeah, that is all. Harry will be joining us as soon as possible. But yeah. Anyway, right. Anyway, well, I don't know what's going on. Sorry. Yeah, it's an absolute mess. Right. Brilliant.
Basically, we are borderline of going off.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't know why that's a thing. Because this is no different to how it was on... nothing's different to how it was on Wednesday night. It's now on green again.
I know he's doing that. It shoots right.
Steady. Anyway, we do have 5 votes in the following chat to talk about. 60% Netherlands, 40% Portugal, 0% opting for a draw. If you have stuck with us through whatever this is, appreciate you massively. It looks like the stream is quite glitchy, but I mean, if you can hear me, at least that's something. But I guess we'll see. Harry's trying to fix whatever the problem is. Chelsea fan, welcome. We've had many technical issues in the start of this stream. Hopefully, it could now be fine. I don't know.
As long as we can stay at something. Just
Harry's trying to fix it. It's done. It's off again, I think.
No, it will. Every time it drops to 0, it'll.
We're back.
No
I don't know.
And then it'll come back on.
Well, why is it? Do we know why this happened? Why this is happening?
I don't know.
Because this is not normal. Apologies again, everyone. This is very messy. I will just put a message in chat so people that do join know what's going on. Apologies for the many technical issues.
Man, stick with me.
We are working
I don't.
on a fix.
I don't know. Shot me to the hat. It just shot me to the.
Right.
Unplugging it and connecting normally. Don't know what that would do.
One player in, one player coming soon. Indeed, Chelsea Transfers does seem to be getting off the marks now. Sterling in through the door and announced. Koulibaly deal seems like it is making progress. Ake is still agreeing terms. Presnel Kimpembe, we've started talks now with PSG, so that's good. And then who else are we looking at? Ronaldo's still in the picture somewhat, but I don't really know what's going on with him. There's not been anything in a few days. Sound seems okay. Picture's a bit jumpy. Yeah, that does seem to be the big problem, is the picture. I mean, this is an absolute mess.
So we've got enough
thanks
to sound
if anyone's
so you can at
around.
least commentate on it.
Yeah, but it's really annoying because this makes no sense. It's because if you know why there's a problem, you can fix it. If you don't know what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, alas, we'll muddle through. Anyway, but anyway, yeah. I don't really know what to say now. We're having technical issues. But yeah. It's like a traffic light. It's just so if I don't know if any of you guys have like OBS. I don't know how many streamers there are in chat. But in the bottom right, we have a little icon that tells us how our connection is. It's just flicking between green, yellow, red, just back and forth. Fine now from TFC Catering.
Yeah, that's the problem though. It's very up and down, so I can't.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what that's going to do.
The problem is we usually have such a brilliant build-up.
Back up to excellent connection.
So do we just not touch it and hope we're fine now?
It's back down. It's back up at 4,500.
So the problem may be fixed. I reckon the catering department would doing a madness, watching loads of Netflix on all the devices they could find.
How have I done a madness?
Are we good?
I'm gonna come on. Smart.
Okay, why is it now doing that? We're now at red again. You're not smart.
Again.
We've crashed again.
No,
Oh, we're back again.
That's the problem. It's back, and while I'm trying.
It's up and down constantly. So 1 minute we're perfectly fine, the next minute it just crashes and we're off. So I don't know how to fix it. But yeah.
It's not though.
But yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is,
You can go and fix it. Right. I don't know what to do now. We're working on a fix. I feel like we need some lobby music. Just to vibe with. Cauliflower, welcome to the stream. Aloha as always. We're currently having loads of technical issues, like thousands. So we're working on a fix there, and I'm trying to hold this ship together. While Harry tries to keep the stream afloat, technically. But yeah, I mean, it's been an absolute scuff start. Welcome if you are here. Hopefully you can stick with us throughout whatever's going on right now. But yeah, apologies for all the problems. This was not how we want the stream to go. It's really annoying because our connection's been fine now. It's for the last few weeks. We've not had any major problems recently, and then yeah, it's all gone to shit tonight. Anyway, are we good? Are you finally coming on stream? Oh wow!
First time I've appeared tonight.
Harry
so it's
reveal,
taken me
everyone.
11 minutes, but I'm here.
It's been 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Jesus, right. Apologies for the many inconveniences caused. I know this is your favourite, all of your favourite thing to watch every evening. But yeah, I mean, it's just been a little bit buggy. That is YouTube for you.
I'm not touching anything. I'm not going to
Yeah.
phone. I'm not going to.
Hopefully we're all right now.
I'm going to shut the door as well.
Yeah, the neighbours are probably like well confused as to what has gone on, but we are all right. We've all got 18 minutes till kick-off now, so
Rightio,
we've got the games to talk about. We've got the game that's already happened in the group to talk about. We've got lineups to run through, and then we've got predictions to get into.
Let's
So
talk about what's already happened, and then.
I'll just go off. I'll do the lineups now.
Okay, yeah.
Get them done. Everyone knows who's playing them.
No.
We can all chill. Are we
Yes.
fluctuating, doing a madness? Right. Lineups. Before we crash, let's get them in quickly. Netherlands, the assigned hosts tonight, of course. Their goalkeeper is Van Domslaar after that injury to their first choice keeper. It's the same. Oh, sorry, a change in the back four. They've got rid of their left back. No, actually, I think it's the same back four. I can't.
Who's left back?
Olis
Nice
Lagers.
change.
She came on right in the last game though. But yeah, so change there. The others stay the same though. Janssen, Van der Graat and Wilms make up the rest of that back four. Just a couple of changes in midfield actually. Eguaroyla and Spitzer obviously keeps her best, but Eguaroyla and I believe Jill Rord has moved from the wing. No, that's surely just Van den Donk, isn't it? And then Rord's on one wing. Mertens either on the wing or up front because Beerenstein starts. So dropped is Vivian Miedema. That is huge.
Yeah.
News in this game. Doesn't even make the bench, so potentially an injury concern there
Yeah.
with Vivian. That's
That's an interesting
big
decision,
news.
though. I'd
Very
love to hear what
big
Mark
news.
Parsons is saying right now to the BBC, because we'll probably find out. But
Yeah, I'll do a little search, see if we can find out any more on that. As for the Portugal side, I didn't actually see the first game for them, so I don't know what's changed and what hasn't. I've saw the result and stuff. But it is Pereira in goal, back four of Amado, Gomez, Costa and Marcao. It's a midfield three of Norton, Captain Silva and Pinto. Borges on the right, Silva on the left. Silva leads the line. So we have three Silvers in this team. That won't be confusing at all.
yeah.
And yeah, one of them's the captain, one's the striker, one of them is the winger. So I'll be honest, I don't know too much about Portugal. I believe Silva, yeah, no, the striker from the other night did score. Yeah, she got the winner in that.
What's
Sorry,
her
the
first name
equaliser.
that we
in
have
that. Jessica.
Jessica Silva.
Yes.
So Jess Silva.
Yes.
Actually,
And
sure.
Gomez got the other goal on that night. Obviously, Switzerland went 2-0 up within 5 minutes. So very fast start for them, but then Portugal brought it back in the 58th minute and 65th minute goals. But yeah, talking of the game earlier then, because obviously Switzerland were involved in that, and they played Sweden, where, let me get up the game result. It was a 2-1 win for Sweden. They opened the scoring through Fridolina Rolfö. I mean, who else would you expect to get the goal? And then Switzerland levelled it with a goal from Bachmann before Benison got a winner for Sweden in the 79th minute. It was a lovely strike as well. I did just see that. I saw that replay just before this game. Right, people in chat, England football fan. Hey, great to see you again, England football fan. And Masheep just puts an O in chat. O indeed. What is this? Don't tell me we've got more internet problems. But anyway, we should be fine now. We look to be okay. I think we're good. Right.
Yeah, we are.
I'm just taking a breather.
I don't know.
My US team won the 88th minute by a 1-0 win. Well done, England fans. US team, congrats.
I guess we talk about tonight really.
And Masheep, a Sweden fan.
Usually I get in my little pre-match thing while you're sorting things out.
But we have 14 minutes till kick off.
Yeah, I guess quickly. Obviously, we watched Netherlands. We watched them on Saturday. It was a very good game against Sweden. But I think that they have ups and downs, Netherlands. Obviously, as the reigning holders of the European Championship, I expect them to play well. They played well at parts. Defensively, they looked a bit.
I was going to say that was their biggest problem.
I don't think that helped that they picked up. Obviously, the big injury to the goalkeeper.
And Mia Dean are now out for this game.
Mia Dean missing this game's a big miss. And I think Portugal will look at that and go, I fancied us today. Because what Sweden did really. And what Sweden did against Netherlands is they took their chances. Yeah. And against a team like Netherlands, you have to take your chances. Because if not, they will go there and punish you. And obviously, Sweden did really well, took the lead, played some great football and thoroughly deserved the point. But I think the draw was the right result in that game because Netherlands weren't at the paces for most of the game, but when they were, it was a really good goal.
They weren't at the races, not the paces. But it was a very good game of football, and I do think it now sets up a very interesting prospect in the group. Of course, every team was level before the kick-off of the earlier game. Sweden taking that win does put some pressure on the Netherlands, because if Portugal are to win tonight, actually to be fair, Portugal-Sweden is the final game, so that could be a draw though then, and that would cause them a lot of problems. But if Portugal to win tonight, then that's Sweden and Portugal on 4 points, Netherlands and Switzerland on 1 point.
also got it as Van der Donk on the right and Roord in midfield.
I just don't see why they'd changed that, but
I think it's Van der Donk and it's Beerenstein,
yeah. Can't wait to watch England late this week. Neither England football fans can be very good.
The Norway game, what a
already
game
through, but we obviously want to be top of the group so we can cover it on TFC Live.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. I don't think we have got many because everyone who did join was like, oh yeah, what is going on here? There's like many technical problems. But if you have stuck with us through all the issues we've had early in this stream, then welcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are on 663. 2 more would get us to 665. That'd be very good. See, Bergsten. Is it Bergsten, isn't it? What? I'm very confused as to what I've just said. It's definitely Beerenstein.
What's it say?
Bergsten. And then nice Chelsea jersey, Harry.
Thanks.
Again, the use of the word jersey. No.
I'm ignoring it. Bergsten. See Bergsten.
Say Bergsten. I don't know what that means. I'm now worried.
Oh, what have we just said? No, but in terms of this game, Aussie didn't watch Portugal, but they did win. They drew. They drew. So it's really interesting to see what happens. If Netherlands play they did against Sweden, then I think Portugal would have chances. They've just got to take them. And obviously this sounds like a very football cliche. Every football game has this, but it will come down to the team that takes their chances.
Oh, Bergstein. I mean the player. Bergstein. Is that how it's said, is it? What? Berensstein is Bergstein.
No.
Well, but why not?
Bergstein.
It makes more sense to be Berenstein or Berenstein.
Berenstein.
I'm going to have a little Google Translate.
Yeah. That just blows up there.
He boy, welcome, man's like a kill. Okay, sorry, my mum always says Jersey since she's American. I'll stop saying it. no, it's fine. It just, every time I hear it, I think America. But it's completely fine. Say whatever you want.
Or
I'm not gonna.
Incredible football attire. I have some great football attire. But yeah, I mean, I think this could go one way. Because obviously Portugal conceding 2 goals in the first half really didn't look good. But then their performance in the second half, they bounced back and got the other 2 goals. Were fantastic. What was that?
There they say Berenstein. Linetza Berenstein. The G on Berg, but there's no Berg. There's no G though. It's not like Bergstein. The G on Berg will be an I.
Completely different players.
Yeah, but there's no
G.
I'm very confused.
It's Berenstein.
There's no Bergstein. I'm very confused, but it's definitely Berenstein.
But like, the only other thing I want to say is
Berenstein.
Portugal from set pieces are a threat. That's all I really know about them.
Yes.
I mean, and that's coming from watching 2 games and some highlights that I've seen. They've scored from corners, so hopefully that's not just a coincidence.
Translate in Swedish. What Berenstein is? I mean, it's going to be I'm going to say how the Dutch say it rather than how they say it in Sweden. Considering she is Dutch.
And that's just saying what's Berg's. I don't understand. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no G in her name though, so that's confusing me. Right, we've got 9 minutes for kickoff, so we're back again. Some predictions.
Yes.
It's been a very bumpy start to the stream, but let's see how it goes from now.
Bumpy ride.
It's been a bumpy ride. Right, what are you thinking? Let's get some score predictions. Let's get some first goal scorers. Get them in chat if you want. We'll read them out on stream.
I don't see this going any other way than to the Netherlands.
Interesting.
I'm going to say 3-0.
Yeah.
Because I think Portugal conceded 2 in the first half against Switzerland. Not Switzerland. Yes, Switzerland.
Switzerland, yes.
Yeah.
They scored within. It was 3 within 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Sorry, 2 within 5 minutes.
And that to me would be very worrying, especially against players like Mertens and Rode and Van der Donk. So yeah, I think Netherlands are going to start fast and put the game to bed there. But unlike against Switzerland, I think Portugal won't be able to come back in the second half because Netherlands won't let that happen. Whereas Switzerland very much switched off in the last 45. So yeah, I'm going to say 3-0 Netherlands with goals from Mertens, Rode and Van der Graat.
Interesting. I'm also going to go Dal. I also think the Netherlands will win, but slight little change. I think that Portugal will score, but then my theory here is the Netherlands are going to look at results like England packing in Norway, 8-0. They're going to look at Germany and Spain picking up, got victories by 4-1 or they're both 0, weren't they? 4-0, and then Norway beating Northern Ireland 4-1. They're going to look at those and go, we need to get a big win on the board.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be 6-1 Netherlands.
We're in for a treat.
I'm going to go Mertens, Berenstein double, Rode, Van der Graat, and Van der Donk.
There's a Portuguese player called Nazareth.
Okay, well, she's going to score the goal.
Things are really cool.
Now there isn't a Nazareth on the team sheet though, so I wonder who that is.
Kika. Is it Kika? The city was
no.
I'm
going to have a look for all the squad and see if any of them got the first name Nazareth. Alright,
anyone who hasn't watched Nativity will not get that.
I also don't know why we've got Nativity songs playing.
I don't know, it's just because Nazareth.
Okay, there's no one here called Nazareth.
That's what BBC have called her, so... And then on the back of her shirt it said Kika. On the bench?
Yeah, Francisca Nazareth. Why is she on the bench?
Why are they talking about her like a danger player? She's on the bench. BBC's strange.
Shaka Sayo and Bernardo Silva. Oh, and Ruben Diaz.
Oh, Diaz.
I didn't recognise the bloke in the middle.
And there's a woman.
Listen to it in Swedish. I just listened to it in Dutch.
Translate Berenstein or translate Bergstein.
But why would I translate Berenstein into Swedish? That makes no sense. She's Dutch. We're gonna say it in Dutch.
What's going on?
4 minutes till kickoff. Yes, right. I'm going to put my prediction in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Any other
go
predictions?
6-1, and I'm going first goal will be. You know what? I'll go Portugal.
Yeah.
I think it will. It's not going to be Nazareth.
No.
It's going to be. It's going to be Jessica Silva
Okay.
in the 9th minute.
First goal scorer, I'm going to say it's going to be Van der Grat from a corner in the 7th minute.
Fair enough.
Didn't say 7th, did you?
No,
9th.
I said 9th. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see this going any other way than to the Dutch.
Never mind, I thought you meant a Swedish player. I'm done. Right, this is the confusion's gone mental. But yeah, it's the Dutch striker tonight replacing Vivian Miedema. And her name is Lynette Berenstein. Not Bergstein.
By the way, football and
Confusion
F1
fist.
is so good to learn national anthems.
Okay.
Just saying, it's the only way I know the Dutch one. Because Max is
Yeah, obviously, yes. That's alright, Mashid. Yeah, the confusion's thrown all us.
Sorry, it's been a rough night.
It has already. My head's spinning.
Right, that's not good.
We're in Wigan and Ley, by the way,
What?
tonight. It says that on the little side, but when I was looking on the...
Rotherham there.
No,
Well, there isn't Grand in Wigan, is
there
there?
is. It's the Ley Sports Academy.
Oh, that's Wigan Stadium, isn't it?
I was... No, it's Ley. It's nothing to do with Wigan, it's just in Wigan. Or near... The nearest place is Wigan.
Oh, is it not a home ground or anyone?
No,
Oh.
it's a random place.
It's a random pitch that nobody uses.
Look, you can see Wigan and Ley. I think it's the branding for it. Is the match in London? No, England football fan. It's between Manchester. I was going to say Manchester United. It's between Manchester and Liverpool, like in the middle. I was looking on Google Maps. I was like, it's just in the middle of nowhere. They've just built a football pitch in the middle of
That does
southern
sound
nowhere.
Cool,
It's not actually. There's gaffs about, but
though. Oh.
like. It's just like the
There's a
nearest
massive
place is
football-
Ley,
there's a massive
and then there's
football
like
It's like 15 years
it's
away from
near
civilization.
St Helens, I think. No, St Helens is the other one. I don't know. Hang on, I'll have a look again.
Geography, guys. So for everyone that loves geography and not history, this is for you.
I was looking at it. There's a Morrison's just outside.
Come on, up the Morrisons.
There's a Holiday Inn where you can watch the ground from, and the nearest place that actually appears on Google
To be
Maps
fair,
is
it's right next to a
Ley.
main road.
Yeah, the A580. But like, I've not heard of any of these places, and Manchester's over here. It's not too far away from Old Trafford, which is there. It's like between Manchester and Liverpool on the map.
They're
It's
probably
kind of near
thinking, though,
Bolton.
They could
Down
have.
from
They
Bolton.
could have been in
Up
the
from
Etihad
Warrington.
or Old Trafford, and
Wi-
instead
yeah,
they're in the Ley
Wigan's
Sports
there.
Arena.
They're kind of just between all the
Okay.
places. A mental kickoff. There is. Thanks for the countdown, Miss Sheep.
We are a little bit behind, so
We are a little behind, yes. Not too
Van
much.
Donselaar, be interesting how she did. She did alright when she had to come on for Van Veenendaal.
Only conceded
It's a
once.
great name, by the way. Van
I'm going
Veenendaal.
to see her the rest of the tournament. I'm back in London. Oh, nice England
I
football
love
fan.
London.
Welcome back to the
Sometimes, some
United
areas.
Kingdom.
But London's lovely because it's the home of the best team in the world and national team as well.
Okay.
But yeah. I think Ross Spitzer was captain. Oh, because it was Van Veenendaal
Yes.
and then Miedema.
And then Miedema, and both of them are
Miedema's
gone.
not here,
So
it's
this still
Spitzer.
has Van der Donk on the wing. If Van Donk is on the wing, I will be shocked somewhat.
Same here.
Because Rhodes
Sven
died on the
Janssen
wing the
didn't
last
play
game.
last time either. Did they have an injured centre half?
She played left back.
Ah.
It was Nguyen, right? The centre half had to come off.
So Janssen's gone to centre
And then they did
back
put
and
Janssen centre half after, didn't they?
has come in
So it's the
at
same
left
change
back.
they made last time,
Yeah.
halfway through the game.
And Van der Grat, who I've got as my goal scorer as the first goal, starts right centre half.
Interesting.
Ivana Martincic. Martin.
Yep, Harry, you are correct.
Who says that?
Chelsea are huge. England, best national side? Harsh.
Yes, we are.
I don't know.
Yes, we are. Of course
Not
we
harsh, I mean the
England.
opposite.
England.
Fit.
Biased.
Yeah.
Very.
Right. What? I'll read out the poll in a second. Let's have a little look. 11 votes on the poll
I
in
feel like
chat.
Ines Pereira's got a lot to lose
73%
tonight.
Netherlands, 18%
Michelle,
Portugal,
Carol,
9%
Diana,
opting for a draw.
Amado, Norton, Dolores, Tatiana,
I don't
Diana,
get that. Ooh.
Diana Silva, Jessica Silva, Anna Cortez.
It's a lot of silvers.
Yeah.
and a Pinto and a few Gomez's. No, just the one Gomez, the centre half.
Diana Gomez.
But there are more
But I feel
Gomez's
like
and more Mendes.
Ines Pereira is going to have a lot to do in that goal.
You would imagine so.
Number 9.
Not the
Ana
striker.
Borges, right winger.
Yes, indeed. Right, kick-off. Imminent here at the Lay Sports Village. Everyone's favourite home of football.
Yeah.
I just, yeah.
I love the
Some of the grounds that they go to for this tournament, surely someone out there would have been willing to offer out their stadium. Like, there's so many better places. And like, because obviously they need to be near each other, but surely like Portman Road and Carrow Road could have done it. Newcastle and Sunderland.
No, that's not a good idea.
Well, they're not going to join each other. They'll just be the stadiums that host it for the Newcastle upon Tyne area.
This better not be the actual camera. It's horrific.
Where else do you want them to put it?
Good point. We are at the last keep game. We are at the Lay Sports Village.
It's called the village. It's not even a stadium. It's just a town. We are now underway. Netherlands get us underway in this European Championship group stage. Match 2. A very fast start. They're the first team to make the fast start work, and it's out of play for a Netherlands corner, cannoning off one of the Portuguese defenders.
Not bother turning up for the first 10 minutes.
Oh, somehow they've given it as a goal kick. Jill Ross just leathered it at one of the centre halves. But we move.
Doesn't that Rod's playing centre?
Rod's playing on the left.
Oh, right. Okay.
Somehow.
Van der Donk on the right.
Yeah, I think Van der Donk's just pushing up. Okay, so they were
Mertens
right.
in midfield?
Who knows? I think they're just I think they're just having a piss about, really. Like, this Portugal side are so naff.
They've just gone hoop.
No, they're alright.
They look like Sporting.
They're alright team. Nico Mertens is on the wing. So it is similar to last time, apart from Jill Rod's now in midfield.
Yeah, and Van der Donk.
And they've not got any Miedema.
Where is Van der Donk? Is she on the pitch? Probably not. You know, Portugal are...
Teams, it's a very good challenge from the number 8. Again, we haven't watched Portugal yet, so learning the names is going to be a process throughout this game. Try and get it. But that is Norton.
Norton with the long hair. That's easy to remember. Then that one.
Yes.
I think I see her. But that's Diana. Diana Gomez. No, that's the centre half. Crap, I've forgotten.
What?
I know one's called Tatiana P.
Yeah, Pinto in the midfield. That's the number 11.
Okay, Tatiana P. That's Ana Borges.
Then you have Silva, the 14,
Borges.
and the captain.
This is full to
That's Pinto. Has a shot.
Why not?
Tame effort.
Why not?
And doesn't
Why
trouble the
not?
keeper. But, yeah, as you said, worth having a shot.
Okay, well, those remember his name, really. So you've got front three of Pinto, Jess Silva, and...
What?
Silva. Other Silva.
Yeah. Silva's not in the midfield. There's only one Silva in the
Pinto.
midfield.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Front three of Borges since Jess
Silva.
Gone to the Silva that I can't know what the first name is. Can you find out that first?
Yeah, give me a second.
Right. This is Norton. Norton. That's a good ball looking over to the number 10.
Norton's the end, the
That's
number
Jess
8, not
Silva.
the number 5. There's Silva to Norton. Portugal coming forward with it now. Strong challenge from Van der Donk, but Norton's done really well to evade it. Coming down this left-hand side now, cuts it back past Vimes. Brilliant little run. Puts the ball in there. Unfortunately, there's absolutely no one in there to trouble it, though. I don't know why no one's tried to get on the end of that.
Jill Roord. Out wide, can Bierenstein beat the defender?
Chasing it.
I'll tell you what, she might. She's got the pace.
She puts a lot of
That's
pressure
good
on, but
work
well dealt with by
from-
the centre half.
That's the other one that isn't Diana. I think. I really don't know. That's Costa. Oh, none of them are called Diana. That's helpful. No, it's Diana Gomez, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that one there was Costa. I think. Oh, that's a good ball. That's fine.
So yeah,
that's
out of the last game,
What can Borges do? Cuts it back. So much space. Easy chance for Pinto.
Silva. Oh.
Saved.
Okay, Miedema tested positive for COVID. Van Veenendahl's out injured for the rest of the tournament. Janssen, Nguyen and Groenen replaced by Osselagas, Ugaroila and Brut. And then, of course, Bierenstein comes in for the COVID-riddled... riddled sounds bad, but Miedema, who's currently suffering with... has tested positive for COVID. She might be showing no symptoms, I don't know. But that's got to hurt again.
Mm-hmm.
Another big player missing from the tournament.
Definitely. And for Netherlands, it's not looking great. I mean,
Portugal hasn't done what.
Started really well.
Putting pressure on the keeper, sorting us out, and I think the ref will have a little word with Beerenstein. Please stop shoving over the centre halves.
Diana Gomez.
0-0. It is indeed, Masheep.
Norton back to the left
0-0.
back. That's a good ball. Anna Borges again is in behind. So not Anna Borges. Oh, it's cut back. That's in. 1-0 Portugal.
Oh my God! Already the number 9.
Anna Borges.
Anna Borges has scored already.
It rolled off. Offside.
It's been rolled out for offside though. Brilliant.
Sorry, it wasn't. It was who's number 10? Jess Silva in behind, cuts it back. Anna Borges finishes. But it
we thought Portugal got off to a great start, but it's been ruled out. Mateo Fonseca Perez, Matteo. Great to see you. By the way, little update, we will be watching Spain, I believe, on Saturday. The Spain-Denmark game, because the winner of that will be progressing through, most likely. So we will probably watch that on the Saturday night. So you can watch your team with us.
The reaction.
Yeah.
Because for Portugal, that was a massive goal.
So Portugal did go ahead, but goal
ruled out by the lineswoman on the far side. That would have been a big goal. That would have been a very big goal. But you could see how annoying it was for them to concede there. And now here come Netherlands. Is that going to make Mertens? No. Diana Gomez is going to sweep round. But she's only managed to clear it as fast as Spitzer, who then goes back to Diana Gomez and she's hoofed it out for a throw. Wow, what a start from Portugal. But they'll be annoyed. But they know they can get in behind.
We just need to draw with Denmark. Yeah.
Beerenstein.
Yeah, I've certainly got the advantage there.
Out wide to Oselagas.
Oselagas looking to try and get the ball in. It's cut out though. Corner. Netherlands definitely a danger from set pieces.
11.
Mertens. Yeah, right. I'm all over the place at the moment. It's just been a bit of a messy start. And now, trying to get back into the groove a bit. Spitzer.
Since we watched that game against Sweden. Let's see if she can
corner
put another performance tonight. Starts this corner. I said it would be a corner in the 7th minute.
It's a decent delivery, and it's out for another corner.
Come on, 45 seconds. Where's Van der Graat? Is she in there? Who's Damaris? That, I think, is Oselagas. Damaris.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, Jansen's in there. Van der
Graat there, the number 3.
But she's unmarked.
Flicked on, and it is in! Netherlands take the advantage, number 21. I believe that's Oselagas. The left back brought in for this game. It is in. No, it's not. It's Ugo Royler.
Sorry. Oh, it's Ugo Royler, who's also brought into this game.
Yeah, Ugo Royler. Wow.
Portuguese goalkeeper is furious, but it's 1-0 Netherlands.
Poor marking.
And what did we say?
Free in the air. Heads it on. The keeper's got no chance. Brilliant header. Impact made. Made sense because Groningen I didn't really see much from in the first game on Saturday. Immediate impact from Ugo Royler. And she is the number 21 with Damaris on her shirt.
Okay, I see it tonight.
So yeah, bear that in mind.
Wow, I mean, we said fast start, and that's exactly what Netherlands have brought.
Indeed it is.
And but I predicted a corner in the 7th minute. That will go down as a corner in the 7th minute. It's not the right player. But yeah, that's got to be a kick in the teeth for Portugal. They went out one end, scored, ruled it offside by the Lino.
Wow, what a start to this game!
And then a few minutes later, Netherlands have gone and scored.
The Switzerland keeper was sus with positioning earlier for 1 goal. Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't seen the game. I saw the second goal. Which you were talking about the first one then. Just cracker.
Janssen.
A second goal, but yeah. And Domsola.
To be fair, it was easily. Couldn't really do much about that. Anna Borges finished, but luckily for it was ruled off.
Cut out by the left back. But Netherlands now going to have a throw in. Another chance to get it forward. Portugal need to regroup now.
Yeah.
Because they're a goal down. As it stands, they need to beat Sweden at the on Sunday. Yeah, and that is not a game you want to be having to win. Van der Donk sends through Beerenstein. The keeper's made a little bit of an error, and that's a brilliant save though to cover, make it up. She came out, was not going to beat Beerenstein to the ball, so dropped back a little, to obviously stop any potential
back.
dink.
I mean, yeah,
brilliant save.
That's a great hit, but equally matched with the save. Is Iniesta Pereira, I believe.
Yeah, Iniesta Pereira.
But now Netherlands corner. This time in the 9th minute.
The keeper is furious. The defence has been all over the place
that.
for this Portuguese side. Netherlands.
Yeah, that was a bit of a.
Netherlands is always going to be a tough game, but you know you can make life easier for yourself.
Yeah.
And they've not so far, Portugal.
All in.
At all.
Broad's headed
Looked
down.
on.
Mertens.
I was going to say, I thought that's spawned a Beerenstein. She exploded literally half the side of the goal, and it's obvious there's only one way to score, was the near post. Yeah, there's a few moments like that in the tournament so far, but generally it's been mainly good attacking rather than poor defending, which has been great to see. I mean, England the other night, I think there's one of the goals, the one where there was like England had 2 players with tap-ins, poor mark in there. Other than that, all fantastic creation. You could argue that was brilliant creation there from Beth Mead. So.
Other than that, did you not see Forrest Dyer?
Yeah, obviously Forrest had made some mistakes, but it wasn't like I know obviously the penalty and not marking Ellen White.
Ellen White beat it to the.
And that's a bit of a strange moment. Then the number 5, the left back, tries to pass it through, and the winger just didn't move. Our keeper yesterday was questionable. What, the Spanish keeper? Yeah, you lot struggled against Germany massively.
Yeah.
That was an absolute battering. But
the keeper. The keeper just rushed it a little with that first goal. Obviously handed the goal to. Can't remember her name now. The German player. And the goal.
It was Booth got the second one, right? I'm trying to remember who it was the number 11.
Poff? Was it?
That's what I'm thinking of. Let me have a look. It was. I know Poth got the second one. Pop got the second one. It was Boole who got the first one. Clara Boole, the winger. And then Helen Poth, who is in for. I can't remember the name of the striker who got injured just before the tournament had to go. By the way, we have gone down to subscribe. I know, sad moment. Back down to 662. But you know, we keep going. Van der Donk.
Is that going to find
Veems is going after it. The keeper's also going after it. This keeper is erratic. A very angry goalkeeper. And goes flying out just to.
Gum shielding?
I think so. He's just got to come shield him. Safety. 17 votes, by the way, in the polling chat. 71% Netherlands, 24% Portugal, 6% opting for a draw.
I'll tell you now, this carries on like it is.
Roared.
This is going to be a cricket score.
So all the way back to the number Janssen, in the back.
Thing is though, it's one of those where if that Portugal goal is on
Mertens.
side, if that goal,
completely different game, yeah. Mertens driving forward, beats the number 2, slots it into Beerenstein, flicks it to no one. She thought Mertens was going to sprint. I think she overestimated how lightning fast Lika Mertens is.
She is not Bolt or the Flash.
Yeah.
Both Bolts, the dog and the Usain.
Right.
That dog was rapid.
Anyway, 12 minutes into this one.
What about Bolt, by the way?
33 minutes
Lord.
to go in this first half. So certainly time before the break. We've seen quite the action-packed opening 12. Van der Donk as a pop. Pereira's readjusted her position and managed to catch the ball. Does well there. But Pereira just looks constantly furious at her team. And she went to distribute it and was just not happy with the positioning. Yeah, just moaning at a few of the players. Portugal just moving around the back between the left back and centre half.
Diana Gomez.
Cross to their right centre half. And it's back to the left centre half. Yeah, into, I believe that is the silver on the wing.
Yeah. Still don't know the first name of.
With this Portugal side, she's got to say silver. There's about a 33% chance you've got it right. I mean, that's 3 silvers and
Van der Donk's not really doing too much out wide.
Well, I mean, she's had the ball a few times and looked fairly effective.
Yeah, she had really nothing to do.
Van der Grat.
It's hard to be in a team like Netherlands where everyone does so well. It's really hard to stand out.
Ugo Roller, the opening goal scorer. Osolaga tries to get it into Mertens, and then Mertens does win it back after they lose the ball. Beerenstein tries to hold on to it, manages to get it to Mertens, and the ref, I believe, places advantage there.
Who knows?
Janssen
That's a long ball.
pumps it forward, trying to find Van der Donk. Does find Van der Donk, who knocks it down to Jill Ward, and they've ruled that out for offside day. Not the goal, they just played it. It's just, flags offside.
A free kick.
Indeed.
That was, if not, that was a good chance.
Yeah.
Portugal, I think, is trying to get some possession now. They need to respond well, though. Van der Donk, great play. Willems. Oh, she's lost out.
She's lost out to Silva.
Jess Silva, this one.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Tackle from Spitzer.
Spitzer's just so good. A real N'Golo Kante profile of player. Short defensive midfielder who's just everywhere, sweeping up the challenges and sweeping up the ball and just giving it to the two more creative midfielders in Erga Royler and Jill Ward in this game. But yeah, Spitzer's just absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic player.
Brilliant performance in the first game. Very much prevented Sweden from getting any more goals, because I think they definitely could have got another one or two. So yeah, prevented a few goals there. Now Spitzer with the ball over the top into Beerenstein. She's got not a lot of support up there, but there are now orange shirts arriving in the box. I think she's managed to win herself a corner. She has indeed. Brilliant job there from Lynette Beerenstein.
Around her as well. That's a very, very good job there. And we've already seen the threat from corners.
We have indeed.
And they already have 4 corners for the Netherlands. 15 minutes.
Like I said, this game is over. There's only been one goal. Matteo. So I wouldn't say it's over just yet, but we've just seen them score from a corner. It's for the first.
Portugal turned down their first game.
I think we might be about to see a second.
Van der Graat's lurking at the back post alone. That's a good ball.
Looking for Van der Spitzer. It's a little bit messy. They have then got it clear.
Not that far though. Van der Donk.
Van der Graat does head it in. I mean, it's a bit all over the place. She's hurt her face because she's been elbowed there. I mean, that is an absolute bit of a mess, but there is another goal for the Netherlands. It's Netherlands 2, Portugal 0. Van der Graat is in pain. She's got an elbow to the face, but she has scored. I mean, the whole squad want to celebrate. They're also just checking that she's okay.
It's count though. It counts.
On the floor in pain. I want to get a replay of that incident. I think there has been a yellow card dish out as well. The ref was just putting one back in her pocket. Let's do that incident again then.
Yeah, wait.
So it's a bit messy in the area here. Doesn't get cleared very well. I believe that's Enrique Mertens or Van der Donk. Sorry, has another shot in there. It's a boot to the face from the number 2, the right back.
To be fair,
this is very messy. 15 gets raised. Yeah, I mean she's got a goal. She's took some pain from it, but she has got a goal.
Oh yeah, the ball's well gone as well.
Quite the
volleys her in the head.
Mark Parsons absolutely buzzing, does not care.
Hopefully Van der Graat's alright though, because has just been volleys in the face.
I was just say
down.
Right.
That was a bit of blood, but she'll be alright. I'm sure she'll be fine.
I mean that's the second Dutch defender to take an absolute
everyone's just trying to
batter into the head.
The keeper's injured. The media's got COVID. No one wants Netherlands to win.
Conspiracy theory. They don't want Netherlands to go back to back. Also, we are up to 663, so thanks to whoever has subscribed and made us back to level for the stream.
By the way, Matteo, this Portugal keeper is questionable.
Yeah, I was going to say, so far, she's shouted at her teammates.
I think she gets the goalkeeper. Why on the first one did she not
She's so erratic, that's the problem. Like, her shot stopping's fine, but she's just... Because we saw it with the Beerenstein chance. Just got across, made a brilliant save, but... She's just runs all over the place.
The ball's just bouncing to no one. Why did she come out and get it?
Yeah.
No, then it wouldn't be 2-0 Netherlands and Van der Graat.
Portuguese defence just didn't clear it.
Little sticker plaster thing on the top of her nose. I think probably just took a little bit of whack. She took a very big whack to the nose, but she's alright to continue, which is good to see. And Portugal will get us kicked off at 2-0 to the Netherlands. Amado, the number 2, has also been booked for volleying Van der Graat in the face.
That was a really messy moment.
I think that was just the last ditch anything to try and clear the ball.
Yeah.
But equally, I'd run at her all night now. Try and get a sent off.
The number 2 is the right back as well, Amando. Not the left back.
Alright.
So, completely out of position as well. By the way, 22 votes in the poll and chat now. 73% Netherlands, 18% Portugal, 9% draw.
Well,
we have just hit 10 likes as well, so appreciate that as well.
Whoever said the game was over about 5 minutes ago, I think it might be now.
Yeah, Matteo said it.
One every 10.
I don't know whether he's in the second goal. We had some streams today.
We're going to see 10-0.
Try thinking this and seeing whether we're getting any closer.
It doesn't break the world.
Yeah, hopefully not.
I love the watch from start option.
Well, no, it makes sense because if it's more for like if you go onto the iPlayer and you want to watch The Apprentice and it's 20 minutes in, it's not so you can watch. Or if you if you want to watch the whole game and you've only missed and you've missed half the match.
The watch just starts on the whole build up. That's a good ball.
Yeah, but you can skip through that.
Volleys the ball into
not quite as viciously.
Say.
She just took a clobber into the face and Wilms clears it out a plate for a Portuguese throw-in.
No, it's Netherlands throw-in.
Is it Netherlands? Did it come from?
I don't know how it's Netherlands throw-in.
I think
that was definitely
I was going to say.
Wilms.
But she's done well to get a
don't know how she's done
from
that, but we move.
You're half a minute behind. I'm on the 21st min. The time is about 2 seconds behind.
That's the iPlayer, but that's alright. As long as you don't spoil it for us, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I also think Street Play's pretty bad after the whole instance.
Oh, Beerenstein's through.
Oh, the keeper's come out.
I mean, she's done really well there.
Yeah.
Manuel Neuer-esque.
Second later, and she has just wiped Beerenstein
Yeah, but she didn't. That's a perfectly timed challenge.
She's at the wrist.
I mean, it's erratic, but I was going to say, it's worked there.
She came diving in. If she misses that ball,
she was about a 2-footer from about 40 yards away. That's what it said, just the longest slider challenge ever. Anyway, yeah, the Portuguese keeper is
equally the defence in front of her.
Clearly a very good keeper, but erratic, and I think she just hates all the defenders. So she's doing the defending as well as the goalkeeping. They
haven't been great defensively.
Yeah.
And the right back's volleyed someone in the head.
I'll be right back at half time. All right, Matteo. Shame to see you leave, but see you around in 25 minutes. If anyone else is just lurking in chat, make sure to get involved in the conversation. We love hearing from you guys. Makes the stream so much better. Gives us stuff to talk about, and we love talking with you. And then you can interactivity, innit? You don't get that with Martin Tyler.
You can't talk to Martin Tyler.
Sure, no, exactly.
Unless you use the Twitter hashtag Sky Sports or something like that.
Probably. I don't think Martin Tyler's the one checking that. I'm going to scroll through.
Martin Tyler, shut up. He's just reading that.
Yeah, just all the people telling him to retire and stuff.
By the way, that's not me. I love Martin.
Mertens, by the way, just clipped Armando, the number 2.
I didn't realise I had a free kick. I thought the goalkeeper just come for a wonder. She's taken the long free kick. And it has gone very far.
It is Ilias Pereira, isn't it? Ineos.
That's a lot. That's a good look over the top. Is it going to reach Mertens? Yes, it is. That's also a good tackle from the number 2. It's another Netherlands corner. They've scored from the first 2.
I was going to say.
It's another corner. They've scored from 2 already.
Jess Silva doesn't have a team.
What?
On football. Have a little look. Oh no, the team doesn't have a logo.
Oh.
Kansas City. There's not many well-known teams in this Portuguese squad.
No.
Also, they have changed the formation here. On here, they've got Borges on the left, Silva through the middle, Silva on the right. But they've got Jess Silva, who was starting striker.
4-2-3-1 for...
Rord. That is pretty much how both sides are playing. So that makes more sense. All right. Why do footballers never actually use the water bottles properly and only ever air it? Silly question, I know, but it's annoying me. I guess because they all just share water bottles. When you see that they're obviously all in a thing together, you just if not, you're drinking the same. Yeah. You're all like
because they do have
20 of you.
They'll have more than 11 bottles, but once they all chuck them on the floor, they don't know whose is whose. And if they're all touching each other's different bottles, that's just a bit not great. Especially when like me and Demon's got COVID.
Yeah.
It's better to air it anyway because they end up probably pouring half it down themselves to cool them down.
Yeah, I've seen some interesting things regarding fluids at this Euros. It was the Swedish team, I believe, that were drinking a blue liquid. They're pouring it into little cups. That intrigued me. I don't know what that is, but that does. Well, no, obviously it's not going to be illegal or something. But
all in. Finished.
Oh, that is very. I mean, Van der Donk does.
I think that's
brilliant. She's attempted a lot of a harder shot than she needed to.
I think it's going to class that as a miss.
What do you mean?
That's a big miss again from Van der Donk.
Well, I think she's gone.
Just volley it. No, I don't know why.
Yeah, but the left back's the left back's there. The left back's there in the way.
What is the left back doing? The left back is nowhere.
She stood off Van der Donk.
She's just there. She turns around and
she tries to make sense that the other side because Pereira's on the same side as the left back.
I wouldn't be standing anywhere near that goalkeeper and the ball went in the net. I'd run the opposite direction. If she is my goalkeeper, I am booking it the other way.
Oh, I thought Portugal were going to start an attack there, but it's been given away by Ana Borges.
That's what Portugal do.
Yeah, I thought Portugal were a bit stronger. I mean, they looked really good the other night against Switzerland. It does.
I thought when they start first 3 minutes,
question.
and when they had the goal,
maybe they just start slowly. I mean, they conceded 2 within 5 minutes at Switzerland. It took them a bit longer to go down to a 2-goal deficit tonight, but alas, it's not been great. Yeah. Ugaroyla plays it out wide. As Osagalas gives it down the wing, here comes Lika Mertens. Thought about giving it to Spitzer, just passes it across to Janssen instead, who goes to Wilms now. Netherlands coming down this right-hand side. Van der Donk, definitely more of a creator than a finisher. We've seen that in the first 2 games that we've seen. The Netherlands are trying to slot in Beerenstein, but the centre-halves do their job.
Good football.
Yeah, it really is fantastic to see.
I mean,
the problem is a lot of people, especially if you don't watch women's football often, you focus in on the negatives. This Portuguese defence are having a shit show, and the problem is, especially with these European tournaments, is you've got the elite teams, but they don't play with each other often, so you do get loads of sloppy mistakes. Because it's not like men's international football where you've got friendlies every 5 minutes. The players all know each other and stuff.
That's a good ball into one of the silvers.
That's why Germany is so successful, because the team all play in the same country, and they all play and train together so regularly. That's why they won it 8 consecutive times or something like that.
What the lookout on women's football is you get the people that never watch women's football who are men and football's a men's sport and all that, and they would look at a game like this and they'd go, women's football's shite because this Portuguese defence is rubbish. Whereas people who actually appreciate women's football will go, this is fantastic from Netherlands. Yeah,
they're tearing them apart. And it'll be clips like the Spain goalkeeper just passing it to the defender, doing the rounds on TikTok and stuff, rather than some of the brilliant moments we've seen in this tournament so far.
I've heard people talk about England-Norway today, and they're people that have never watched women's football before, but obviously they only see England scores. So they look at 8-0 and they've gone, Norway are shit, Norway are rubbish.
That's the thing, Norway are one of the best teams in the tournament, you could argue. It's just a brilliant display from England.
People don't watch women's football, they don't realise England beating Norway 8-0 is a bit like Germany-Brazil. A little bit.
Yeah, I think the difference with Germany-Brazil is obviously Brazil were the favourites of the tournament.
And it was their home patch,
It'll be... the England beating Netherlands 8-0 would be the equivalent of Germany-Brazil.
Yeah. True.
This was more of...
I'm trying to say...
it's not a result that expected, of course. I mean, we both said very low scores in the build-up. We thought Norway would be... I mean, I went 4-2,
but... 6 goals in it.
Yeah, but I still had Norway doing something.
What, playing football? They actually wanted to kick the ball, did they?
It's really nice from the number 8. It's Norton, isn't it? Yeah. Portugal coming forwards now. Yeah, attacking finally, and then the right back's just leathered it at Van Domselaar. It's a decent ball, but there was absolutely no one in there. Okay.
Van Domselaar might as well get a chair out and a cup of tea.
She's made 2 good catches so far, but it's just been Portugal lumping the ball forward.
Sit back down again, throw it out. But she's had nothing to do.
This Portuguese national team just don't seem to have any strategy.
Apart from that, when Ana Borges scored, I thought, we've got a game on our hands, rolled off, and then suddenly Portugal disappeared.
They've just gone, we're not going to score then, are we? No. Chelsea fan Matteo Hite. I believe Matteo's gone now.
Yeah.
He's going to be right back at half time. Hi, Chelsea fan.
Everyone else talks to Chelsea fan to make sure that he...
Everyone.
Yeah, Matteo's gone, but we're still here. I don't know who else is here, but I'm sure they are.
We've just fucked up.
I don't know, if we'll leave this setup by itself with the clock running so people can see the score.
No, that was actually a pretty good touch from Jess Silva. I mean, it's the first time I think she's touched the ball. Sorry, Ana Borges, wasn't it? Yeah. Not Jess Silva. The lineup's different.
Even a scrappy pass like that was made.
It looks on pitch. Spitzer does really well there.
She made it look so elegant.
Yeah.
Like, that's me.
The passings look really
pulled
fluid
my
from the
hamstring
Netherlands.
and I'm gone. And it's a bad pass. Just the way they play football.
The thing is, I don't think this Portuguese side are too bad. Like defensively, they've been a little bit shocking, but like Netherlands are just finding the small gaps and they move the ball so quickly. It's
as we saw
impossible
with
to
the
play
Andy
against.
Borges chance, if Portugal get their chances, they could take them. But at the moment they're getting
We
none.
saw it last time. Sweden, I think, in terms of
Difference is
quality, Netherlands are significantly better.
created
Spitzer cuts out
chances.
another ball,
That's a
tries to slide it through to the
She
winger.
forced that
Can't.
bit there.
Yeah.
Now the goalkeeper's decided to kick it out rather than catch it, and it's out Van der Donk. Back to Spitzer. Roard. Spitzer can't get through.
Spitzer, though, just absolutely effort. Beerenstein making a run to get back in the midfield. Yeah, and then Spitzer comes through. She's barrelled someone.
Just ran. I think she's teleporting.
Silver's just got absolutely clattered into next Thursday. Spitzer was just like, I need to get back, and you're on my way. Jess Silver now.
Portugal.
Against Lika Mertens and Olisagar is helping out as well. And there we go. But a good challenge for Olisagar. It's a little messy, but they have kept it on, Portugal.
Incredible.
Got it up there. Janssen now under pressure. Very calm under pressure. Has now lost the ball though. Should have been perhaps a little less calm. This is really good from Jess Silver. Gets the ball in there. Netherlands has done really well. Portugal with a chance. Have the number 11 absolutely leathers it at Janssen.
And then
caught by Van Domselaar.
Yeah.
Portugal have had efforts on goal, but they're not. Little bit better. They've had chances on goal, but they've not really troubled Van Domselaar. That's the problem. There's just catches at the moment. They need a proper welly
isn't there to ask for a goal kick. Is the most movement she's done.
But the header was tame. We need to head it down to one of the players. There's a couple that had some space to work with, so yeah.
Look at that. The second goal scorer, who not nearly got whacked in the face, did get whacked in the face.
I don't know why my football is giving me notifications about the I've got Champions League notifications on. That is why. Mate, I keep getting notified as to how Ferencvaros or something are getting on. They're not in the Champions League. What is going on?
What random things have you got notifications on for?
I don't know.
That's a great turn by Roard.
I just got told that Ferencvaros have conceded, but they're 4-0 up, so I don't really know why it matters.
Great drive from Oselagas.
Yeah.
Around the corner. It's a corner to Netherlands.
I was looking at the wrong day. Ferencvaros are in the Champions League qualification. They're 4-1 up against Tobel Kostanay.
That's good to know. Now a corner for Netherlands. Again, they've looked threatening from corners. Can they score from another one? I think being good from corners and set pieces is a massive thing as a football team.
Yeah, I mean, especially in this tournament, we've seen it so far. Netherlands are brilliant from set pieces, and they're just getting 3 goals here. Yeah. So that's 3, not 3, the number. Spitzer, another good delivery. Van der Graat, brilliant off the line clearance.
Do they not learn? They've left Van der Graat unmarked.
I was going to say, it's like, how many times?
I don't know.
It's just...
I mean, it's really well to get off the line there, though.
Every time the ball goes flying in, they're like stunned that Van der Graat sat there in acres.
Why is she there again? She shouldn't be there. Ball in. Road, headed over.
We're not far away. The Netherlands are creating more. I think a third is only inevitable at this point. But, I mean, if Portugal would hold on 13 minutes, there's a chance with a bit of pep talk at the break.
Off the line by
also,
Carroll.
once again, Pereira is nowhere near that. The positioning
is lobbed it on the floor to make it look like she's
the problem is, I think the goals are the same size, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
But the players aren't.
Mm.
Like if you look at Nick Pope, the 6'2" man who has a wingspan of a pterodactyl, he can obviously get to everything. But Pereira, who is 5'4" by the looks of it.
5'4".
But no, obviously he's going to be.
What's he meant for the other night? What was it? Oh, hang on, chance. Is that a penalty?
Oh no. The ref doesn't even care.
Ref wasn't looking probably.
What's 168 centimetres in feet?
Because we were looking at, what was it? The average height for a woman was 5'6".
5'4".
It's like 5'4".
That's what Cauliflower said. The keeper tonight is 5'5". Her arms are also short. She's like Jordan Pickford.
So she's taller than the average height for a woman.
Yeah.
That keeper is not 5'5". That goalkeeper is about 4'11".
Potential penalty check.
They are.
Deanna Silva.
I thought it was a penalty, but...
Hit that like button, people, or I will come to your home and sing to you, lol.
Who said that?
Chelsea fan. So if you want a private serenade...
Sweet Caroline.
By the way, we are 3 likes off 15, so yeah, make sure
They're
that
still
like
checking me like, I thought this was a penalty, but no one else said a thing.
I'll be honest, yeah, I wasn't paying attention in that moment.
Diana cut back in, very close to the goal, and then got...
Will we get a replay?
Out. I think it's a penalty, but I'm surprised that Portugal didn't protest.
I don't think they've got more than one camera, because they've only shown one angle.
No, they've got different.
I've not seen... I want to see a replay. I don't think the Lay Sports Village has enough...
Good point. That is true.
...places to put cameras.
No, yes, that looks like we're playing on. Yeah, we're playing on. No penalty. No,
she's going to the monitor.
Oh, this is... Christ, Lay Sports Village has got a monitor.
No, it's not. It's someone's phone. Someone's got a whiteboard, they're drawing it.
It's just a tablet.
That's not exactly a monitor, is it?
That's a penalty.
It's a very tiny television.
That's a penalty.
Yes, I think it could be, you know. I think that should be a pen.
If that isn't... That's
Portugal.
A penalty. And this would change the game. But Diana Silva...
This will prove whether or not the tournament's rigged.
Football had Diana Silva at centre-back at the first line-up call.
I think
swear they did. There's 2 Diana Silvas.
I think there's Diana Gomez.
Oh, it's Diana Gomez, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. I think this should be a penalty in Portugal. Ref is taking her time.
Longest VAR ever, yeah.
At the drawing of the game. It's a really good drawing, to be fair. But they keep rubbing it out, and because obviously to get slow-mos and things, they keep rubbing it out and changing it.
I mean, she's nutmegged the... Here, her foot is on top of Diana's, so... I think she makes a meal of it.
She rolled, that's a very Neymar. Why is the other 4 official there? Okay.
I'll be honest,
because, I'll be honest, what's going on?
Hi Chelsea fan, I'm assuming that's Chelsea fan, not just the whole football club. Thoughts on Koulibaly joining you? Yeah, Chelsea fan, I want to hear your thoughts on Koulibaly.
She's taking her time. She's really thought about this decision.
That looks like I think it's going to be a pen. It's a penalty. Portugal have a penalty and a way back into this game.
This is what annoys about VAR. I called that 5 minutes ago, but instead we go look at a bloke's whiteboard.
There's a section of the Portuguese support all in Man City shirts. They're loving it. Sweden for the win. Sweden won today. I'm proud. Yeah, Red John, you're
team did yellow card for Janssen.
Very impressive against Switzerland.
Who's taking? I'm guessing Anna Borges.
And now you just need a point on Sunday.
What's going on here then? What is this? Why is it now a 2-on-2 thing for penalties? Because there's 2 Portuguese players and 2.
Rare, you're one of the faves to win.
I think they're gonna get.
Sweden are strong, but
here. I don't know what's going on. Why there's 2 Dutch players standing on the penalty spot?
Maybe they can have a shot. Portugal have got to actually read out what to kick it. Someone please let them take it.
Who's it?
The number 15.
Who's the number 15? Quick, I need to know.
One of the field, isn't it?
Need to know who's going to take.
It's the centre half, Costa.
Okay.
Yes, it's an unconventional positioning. So yeah, centre half taking a penalty. Will she finish it like Sergio Ramos? It's Costa.
Costa versus Van Donselaar.
Costa steps up, and it's slotted home. No mistake from the spot. Portugal have a goal back in this one then. Netherlands 2, Portugal 1 here at the Lay Sports Village.
We love
it. I mean, it's a way back into this game, which I'll be honest, I did not foresee. No. Netherlands have had a stranglehold on this game, but Portugal got a goal back. And I think that is crucial. Because if you go into half-time 2 goals down, I know we say it's the most dangerous scoreline in football because it's a mixture of complacency but also a feasible comeback. Well, 2-1, I'll be honest, I think at 2-0, Netherlands push on. 2-1, Portugal need a goal and they're level.
Yeah.
So, England first. England are top of their group, if that's what you mean. And in terms of time-wise, they will be playing before anyone else on a Friday.
This is what Portugal now need to hang on till half-time.
But it's quite interesting. England, the only team qualified, I believe. Did Germany qualify last night? I'll have a look.
They beat Spain, and
it depends on who they've got to play, doesn't it? It doesn't play because obviously England playing the team at the bottom. I surely
No,
Germany.
Ireland.
Germany faced Finland, I think. Spain, Denmark. So yes.
Here come Portugal again. That's a foul, and that's going to be a yellow. And is that second year for Janssen?
So England and Germany confirmed.
No,
it's the Uruguayan.
Yeah. Uruguayas?
No. Ugarola.
Ugarola.
Or Ugarola. Yeah, Germany and England, the only teams qualified. No one from this group can qualify tonight because they all got a point in the first game. And tomorrow night we unfortunately can't be live, but I'll have a look at who can qualify. If France are 2 points ahead of everyone, so if they beat Belgium, which I imagine they will, they'll be through.
Yeah.
So we could have 3 teams through before the third games. But I mean that's not too bad going. There's been no domination. I think that it has helped. Like this group could be over by now if the Netherlands-Sweden game was last.
Yeah.
Because Netherlands have demonstrated their quality against Portugal. I think they could get.
When does Sweden play Switzerland?
They could get about
Oh, yeah,
9
they
goals against Switzerland. This Netherlands side. So.
Switzerland scored against Sweden and Portugal.
Yeah, Switzerland don't look too bad to be fair.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah, you said that, and then you said they're going to put 9 past them.
I was joking, mate. Because obviously, like Northern Ireland, it's very feasible England will batter them. Because Norway did, and then England battered Norway. So
yeah, it was. We're probably going. England will probably rest. I expect to see Nikita Paris and.
Which is mental to say that's resting, by the way.
Yeah, and like
who's
come on subs recently?
Russo.
Yeah,
Alessia Russo scored in every game, by the way.
Chloe Kelly.
Alessia Russo, 2 games, 2 goals.
From a sub as well.
And only 1 behind Ellen White's tally for the tournament.
Beth Mead's got 4.
Significantly more minutes.
Hemp's got 1.
Hemp has 1. Mead has 4. She's
White
currently tops the goal scoring charts, I presume.
Yeah, White is 3. Russo has 2.
Considering Netherlands only scored 1 in their first game, and to be fair, the
Beth,
German national side might play a lot.
8-0. Beth Mead got 1. Beth Mead got 3.
We've
White
got a few
2.
things to run through here. USA have the most World Cups. Yeah, USWNT is absolutely dominant
Pinto
at the moment.
back out.
And England are 4th in the world, I think. Is that men's or women's rankings? Could be both.
Yeah, true.
I don't know where the men are ranked now. Spain or Denmark versus England. Yeah, so that's why we're going to be watching Spain-Denmark on Saturday night. Because the winner of that will face England. So it's very likely. Well, obviously, if Spain get through, they will be playing England.
We know
who
who wants to play out of those two.
Neither, really.
Oh, that's not nice. We've been down there.
Why?
I thought we had Netherlands in the next round.
We can't possibly. No. Do we have C? No, we definitely play A, and then it's Netherlands after that in the semis.
That's when we did our video, and we did the...
No, we had Netherlands in the semis. Which is next round.
Oh, that could
So whoever top C faces whoever top... so they've got to play someone else before that.
Don't had to push that away. I'd have gone straight in from the corner. I love goals.
We'll just check the...
Douglas Wiz scored against Walsall. It was lovely. I wasn't there to see it.
That's not a real team.
Walsall.
Choking.
Are you stupid? Lovely place, I'm sure. It's going to be Anna Borges from the corner again. So he's run over to the opposite side to take this one.
Netherlands are Group C, aren't they? So yeah, they face whoever's second in D, which I imagine will be Belgium. Could be Iceland or Italy, to be fair, though.
Italy.
Italy got back by France, but France are one of the strongest teams.
Mate, made it look like that was going in, but no, it was going away.
Spain rely on Caldense, and she really struggled against Germany last night. Up, by the way, up to 664 subscribers now, so we're 1 off 665. If we could get that, I'd take it.
Yeah.
I don't fancy us versus you, not going to lie. Yeah, I think with Putellas, Spain look decent, but your centre-back partnership is horrific. Paredes and Maria Leon just don't work at all. Germany tore them apart.
We saw it in the Women's Champions League as well. They got torn apart by Leon.
Ada Hegerberg,
rubbish.
Fantastic.
But there's not much she could have done. Diana Silva on the right hand side. Here comes Portugal again. All in.
That's car by Janssen. That's the thing. If the biggest advantage to have, if you want to be good at women's football, what you need is 2 solid centre halves. Just send it here with the Netherlands. Even when Nguyen and Van der Graat looked fantastic. Janssen now slots in there perfectly. The English team, Millie Bright and Leah Williamson, fantastic together. Yeah. When you look at Portugal tonight, they've been shocking at the back. If you look at Spain, shocking at the back, and it's it's demonstrated expertly by the football ratings. Because Thoris Doll was on a 2.8 at one point last Not last night.
So
Monday
sorry,
night.
Laura.
I mean, I'm going to look at the ratings now and see whether they prove my point. I mean, other than Costa, who's got a 7.6, but I don't see that's how.
She scored a goal.
penalty.
She's good.
Yeah.
Oh, ball it.
But they're still all in the sixes, but equally they're not like 8-0 down, so that makes sense. But
not yet, anyway.
compared to like Silva, Jessica Silva has not done anything. She's on a 6.9, like Markel, the left back's on a 6.0, Gomez on a 6.4, so you can see a bit of a disparity there, considering we're only 45 minutes in.
Yeah.
Liga Mertens didn't look stunning against Sweden, I'm not going to lie. Didn't really get on the ball too much. Tonight, again, limited touches, but has looked decent when on the ball. But yeah, so far, I don't really know where Netherlands' goals come from now. Because they've got obviously a lot of outcomes, but Mia Dima's their goal scorer. I mean, Jill Ward's shown she's very good, but Mertens hasn't scored yet in this tournament. I know they've only got 3 goals in 2 games, but Mertens hasn't really scored or been within a chance of scoring. Van der Donk's put 2 over the bar from close range. Beerenstein looks very fast, but finishing hasn't looked superb.
She had a good effort. It was very.
It looks like they're going to rely on Jill Ward's. The goal scorers tonight are the centre half.
Yeah, Van der Graat. And the midfielder. 4 minutes high time.
Edgar Ruler. Or Roller, sorry. Yeah. So I don't really know where their goals come from now, because I think they're lucky-ish goals, and I mean, Portugal aren't happy about that, but it's another corner, and I think that's not a great thing. I think they'd rather have a penalty at this point. The corners are pretty much penalties. That Tottenham versus K-League All-Stars was a classic. Dar actually scored from outside the box. I did see that he scored, and I saw the score at half-time was 1-0, and that made me laugh. Tottenham evidently need centre-back improvements. I know obviously they've got Clement Longley on loan. Whether that's going to improve them or hinder them, I'm not too sure, but I don't really rate Clement Longley.
All in from Netherlands.
Technically, Barca look terrific. So.
And Jill Ward has skied the rebound quite by margin. Ball just bounced out in front of her and she whacked it and it's gone miles.
I do think it's a serious problem right now for Netherlands where the goals come from.
Yeah.
So in this game we've seen 2 corners been just headed in by a centre half and a centre mid, but Beerenstein doesn't look very comfortable in front of goal. Mertens hasn't really been in and around the penalty area. Van der Donk, the other forward, has missed 2 sitters. So, to start the question, 6-3 Tottenham full time. They said 3 against the K-League All-Stars.
That's like.
What team did you? I mean, I saw the squad at half time. It was like Dyer. I mean, Son got a hat trick, I think. I heard something like that.
Beerenstein.
But I don't care too much about pre-season friendlies. Man United beat Liverpool 4-0. Does that mean Liverpool are going to get relegated and United win the league? No, if anything, the other way round. I think Longley will do bits at Tottenham. So the opposing view. Yeah, I guess every time I send them for Barca, it's when they're getting battered by someone.
Really, that team.
But equally, I was going to say, the last few years they've been all over the place. Titi looked like a competent centre-half, went to Barca, had a shit show. Longley the same.
Samuel and T's just been turning into it. He's in that way.
It's a bit of a shame, but because he was a competent centre half now, he's not played in ages, and it's just like, oh look, he's got tit in his name, isn't that funny? So yeah, it's like on Instagram every time it's like, who is this player? Everyone just replies him Titty, even though that makes 0 sense.
Who is Arsenal's best current player?
Titty. Son and Kane got a brace. Oh, okay.
Oh, good for them. Good for them. They can beat a pub team. Beat a pub team. All-Stars.
They should be good against Bournemouth and Fulham next season.
That's a bit harsh.
Is it? I think, but I don't know. We'll just see whether they stay up or down. But
they're quite good, aren't they? Barking in the cup.
Barking. So Boreham Wood, brilliant, but barking.
Yeah, Boreham Wood on a cup run last year, didn't they?
Yeah. Doesn't really mean anything. They lost to.
And they're miles. They're many divisions ahead of Barking.
Barking FC.
You got to be barking up the wrong tree for that one.
Shut up. They do have a website.
Wow. Technology. They've got the brains. I think, to be honest, Portugal will be very happy to be going to half time.
Mate, there's a shop.
They got a shop.
Well, I've got a Barking shirt. What league are they in?
We love Barking FC. We love Barking FC. This chair is going to break one day. I don't know why.
Right, Barking might have to join our teams. I just took a weird turn. Rhodes out to Mertens.
Well, nothing has happened in the game. We
Trying to get it forwards.
Oh, still
Netherlands just trying to correct us. They're in the Isthmian North Division.
Films.
So they're like...
Oh, that's interesting.
2 or 3 tiers behind non-league.
Oh.
The Vanarama National League. And where are Bournemouth?
That's half time.
So they're in the National League, aren't they, Bournemouth? They're not a professional team yet. They're playing the 5th tier, yeah. It's only 3 tiers between them.
Right, I'm going to get some 8.
Right. Yeah, bring us some... I need some energy. Can you bring like an apple? Okay. I just need some energy. I'm knackered already. I've had a long day of life. Anyway, Netherlands 2, Portugal 1. It's been a very solid game so far. Portugal struggled, defensively at least, and they've not really created much, but they have a goal, and that makes a huge difference because now they have a platform to build from. If you go in without scoring against the Netherlands, going to half time without scoring, it does create a big problem. But they have got the goal. So they have got a goal at least, and it gives them something to build from there. We play a team in the Austrian Regional National League. What is that about? I don't know. He's brought some brownies. Might give us some sugar. Yay. Right. Check them in.
Crack them open.
Crack them open. Right, do you want to give your thoughts on the first half? I need to eat.
I think if the Portugal goal in the opening minutes counts and was onside, a completely different game. Because from that moment, Netherlands took the game by the scruff of the neck and went and scored 2 goals. Both from corners, one from Ugarola in the 7th minute and the other one from Van der Graat in around the 15th minute. Yeah, it was basically just poor marking and both of them got free headers and tucked them away. We saw more Netherlands chances, saves from Ivan.
Ines
Pereira. And she's a very erratic goalkeeper. Beethoven, Berenstein has had a few efforts. Obviously, I think, as we said, they're struggling to find players who score goals, and it's come from centre backs. But Netherlands won't mind.
Was that Beethoven up front, was it?
In terms of Portugal, I think they'll be very happy. Just how the first half went, I think they'll be very happy to only be 1 goal down because they have completely dominated in that game. And thanks to a sloppy mistake from Janssen, they won a penalty, tucked it away, and now they're quite close. And they're only 1 goal away. And we saw their response against Switzerland in the second half. Could we see similar scenes here? Who knows? You predicted 4-1, so it could still be 4-1. I said 3-0. It can't be 3-0 now because Portugal get blown up.
I said 6-1.
I said 6-1, sorry. So
I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm just going to say 3-1. I'm not going to change my prediction too much.
Yeah. I might get some fresh air for a second.
Okay, I'm going to eat some brownies.
Okay. Fenerbahce terminated Ozil's contract. That did just finish. I'll discuss that when I get back. I love it, man.
That was ages ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good for him, though.
Let's see it. Oh, what, that he got terminated or that he put it in chat? Oh.
No. Got ripped up.
What?
He got terminated. The contract got terminated a while ago, I think.
What, at Fenerbahce?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I saw it. I saw it, but yeah.
Rightio. Put your thoughts in chat, put anything in chat. Keep talking to me, I don't want to get too lonely. Any questions, any thoughts, any queries about anything really? Preferably football, obviously. But I'm not expecting any big life questions, but put what you want really. Not what you want, that sounds bad. I'm butchering this. Yeah. This is the other thing I want to talk about. The VAR decision to give the penalty. It was a penalty. And I called it straight away. And the foul happened in about the 33rd minute. And I said penalty. It went to VAR. The ref then took ages to make a decision, and then finally the penalty was taken and scored in the 38th. I think VAR is a good thing in football, but there needs to be a way to shorten it. I mean, obviously it has got shorter recently, especially in the Premier League and other leagues, it works really well. I don't know whether it's just this certain referee or something wrong with communication or whatever, but the referee was at the monitor for ages, just staring at the same picture. So I don't know why it took them so long to make a decision, but who knows. It was a tough call, but I think it was a penalty. In terms of everything else, as Jack and I mentioned quite a lot in these games, having a strong defence in this competition looks to be crucial. Because England have got a very strong back four that defend together, but they're very expansive, but it still works and they're really strong. Netherlands play it differently. They have a back four, they're very compact, they're very close to each other. They move as one, so they shift to the left together, they shift to the right together with the play. And it's really interesting to see. But we're looking at here, they're pressing in twos, they're pressing in groups. They're holding, they're pressing, they're pushing the ball, and really so they look great. And the leadership from Janssen and Van der Graat at the back to see everything is really good. I am Harry, hello. How have I missed it twice by half? I don't know. You've missed an interesting half. We've seen VAR used, we've seen a penalty to Portugal. Netherlands goals were from 2 corners. Yeah, it's been okay. It's been an okay half of football. But hopefully it can improve, more goals the better. As a neutral, hopefully it's just a good game. But when you've got Netherlands playing really good football, Portugal with an element of surprise, who knows how it could play out. But yeah, you need to really get a watch. Get these timings right. You've missed it again. You're missing some great quality streams and games here. So get a watch, make sure you can tell the time.
Who's missing what?
Harry's missed it by half again.
Oh.
He's missed his first half, he's fuming.
Has he not got notifications on?
Yeah, turn your notifications on for the football chat.
Slap that notification bell on.
Like everyone should, by the way. If you are new around here, get that notification bell on. Hit that subscribe button as well. The more of you in this community, the merrier.
Yes.
And all the usual things. Like so. Go check us out on Spotify as well. We don't shout it out in streams. We do have a Spotify. So if you do just want to listen to the podcast on a bus, on your way to school, on your way to work, and you don't want to have to physically have it out and watch it.
It is linked in the description of the stream.
Oh yeah, it's in the description of the stream. So you can just keep your phone in your pocket or wherever you keep it and just have it connected to some headphones or something. Or whatever they call them now. Earphones, earpods, iPods.
No, I don't. It's not 2013.
Earbuds things. Yeah, chuck them on.
AirPods. By the way,
AirPods.
up 665. Come on.
It's working. I'm just gonna keep talking.
Yes, that's how that works. I do, but I don't watch my phone. My phone is always in my room charging.
Stop charging it.
Well,
or charge it at a different time. Come on, get with it. No, I'm joking. Maybe set reminders.
Or put it on your TV when you're eating with the fam. They're all sat around going, oh, what are we going to put on while we have our dinner? Yeah, I've got a great idea, guys. You'll listen to the best YouTube channel in the world. Or watch the best YouTube channel in the world.
We're very modest.
Tell us about Netherlands, Portugal. Also, you can watch on charge. Unless you've got like some 19th century phone. I'm trying to think of like back in the day, you had to turn the whole thing off and send it somewhere to get a new battery.
Short cable. Look at my phone will work half the time.
What's a rat? Announcement.
No, if you've got it plugged in somewhere and your cable isn't long enough to reach to where you want to sit, no one's going to sit and watch us on the floor.
Get an extension lead. Why not? I'd sit and watch us on the floor.
I wouldn't. My bum would go numb after 5 minutes.
Get a pillow.
After 10 minutes.
2 pillows.
20 minutes. That's amazing.
20 pillows.
Maybe now. No, you can't see. I like looking out my window and talking. Obviously, I don't do that because I'm on here and I'm not. So I won't go back and watch our stream.
Spends his evenings just flicking through. It just puts the playlist of streams on, making its way back through.
I was watching crying over last year's Euro final.
Yeah.
All the Carabao Cup finals, all the other finals we lose.
That's the thing. We've got mental hours of content on the channel. Like if, the TFC. Let's have a look at how many TFC live streams have we done. So in TFC Live, 2021-22, there's 56 streams in there.
That's this year.
We only did we only include the Nations League in that, so it doesn't include any of the England under 19s games or the Women's Euros. That's another 5 streams. In there, so that's 56 streams last season. We only started streaming in January, so that's 56 in 6 months.
We're actually different gravy.
We are actually different gravy. And the season before we did 22.
We aren't Paxo gravy.
The whole year.
We're the liquid off the chicken gravy.
What?
We are mental.
I don't think anyone's ever described themselves like that in a positive light. By the way, I've put out community posts. Who's going to win? Who will win? Netherlands, Portugal. By the way, you get them if you have notifications on. In fact, you get them if you don't have even have notifications on. So look out for them popping up.
If not,
I said who will win? Netherlands top 38%. Then it's Portugal 52%. So Portugal actually got more of that vote. Them 10% opting for a draw. I also did one saying should Jorginho stay at Chelsea? And that was exactly level at 47% between yes and no. And 6% said yes, but only if Koulibaly joins. And then Gareth Bale goals. There's loads of things you can vote on in there. I'd put out as many as I can physically. Just like sat there spamming them. But yeah.
So if you want to vote for them, click on our channel, go across the community.
Even if you're saying a few polls and stuff, get involved in the comments, give your thoughts. I do like just interacting with the person. I know like Masheep and
we might reply.
Matteo often comment on it. So yeah. Right, we shouldn't have too long now until the kick-off is sent off. Should be around three-ish minutes.
By 5 hours.
Like, oh, I thought you were being serious. Okay.
We're going to be for ages.
I thought I'd missed a notice, like, delayed for rebuilding the Lay Sports Village. I don't know whether it's just because
the pitch is so horrific.
No, they didn't.
It's like an hour.
They need to go they need to go build some floodlights. It's got 2 towers. The light level's like it's cricket or something.
You hate cricket. I don't know why you hate cricket.
No, but what sport has to piss off because it's a bit wet?
Tennis.
Yeah, and that's also stupid.
Right.
But they can put a roof on in tennis. You can't in cricket. You lit the roof.
When tennis, most courts have a roof. It's only like Wimbledon. It's only
my many problems with cricket. One, if you hit it hard enough, you can hit it out of the stadium. That's stupid.
No, it's not.
When does that happen at Wembley? Oh, I've just levelled over the bar. It's now ended up in some nan's garden.
It's not. Right, okay. Everyone in chat, please say if you like cricket or not.
I think cricket's an alright sport.
Or tennis.
There's a few big flaws.
Say if you like cricket or tennis.
As well. The worst sports are rugby, bottom in their own tier. In fact, we should do a sports tier list. I'm going to save it in case we ever do that on the channel. We need to do a ranking the sports tier list. There's just no way rugby's not bottom.
No, water polo's bottom.
Would you rather watch the water polo final or the rugby final?
Rugby.
Water polo would be like mint. I'd love that.
Yeah, but no, okay. Watching it, who knows? You can't see half it 'cause they're under the water.
And splashing.
To be rugby, they're all on top of each other, so you're going.
Also, I'd rather play water polo. That sounds.
I can't swim.
Well, you'd rather. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're just on the floor. I play water polo, but you just got to throw yourself into it. But if you
and then when I drown,
you play in the shallow end.
Yeah, that's boring.
They don't play water polo like the deepest parts of the ocean, and then playing it's much better. Rugby, I just could get injured. I'm not getting injured in water polo. I'm not going to drown either. The phone will drag me out. Grew up watching cricket 24/7, so it's fabulous. You're just being harsh.
Yes, thank you. I love cricket. Who said that?
Cauliflower.
Get in.
Get in.
Cricket is great.
I don't mind it. I think Somerset are really good.
Of course you do.
Yeah, they're my team. Don't really know why, but Riley Brasau has to be at the World Cup. Tennis is boring though. I think it.
Right, who said that?
Cauliflower again.
Right.
Tennis.
Right.
Sorry,
No,
cricket,
no,
exhilarating sport.
no.
Tennis is boring. What are you on?
Both of them are great.
At least tennis it moves. Cricket's just too slow for me.
No, it's not. No, because you only moan about all the.
Right, yeah, right. Cricket also needs to decide the rules. They've got so many different things. 100, I like that, quick. T20, like that, relatively quick. 5 internationals, abolish them.
No,
they're the worst thing known to man.
You're chatting out of your rear end.
No one wants to watch 5 internationals.
They do, it's great.
It's a load of posh tosh. Right,
No,
what a save.
no.
Already, we've not even got the second half kicking off yet, Matteo.
Do you know what we're waiting for?
Unless you're seeing some replays. Anyway, Portugal get us underway now in the second half at the Lay Sports Village, everyone's favourite stadia in Wigan.
I think we need to have a debate out as cricket.
We'll definitely have to do a video ranking all sports.
Yeah, no, cricket is.
Because then we'll reach
new. See an early save here.
Reach new audiences, mate.
Yeah.
Portugal
All in.
underway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great
that's
save.
brilliant from Van Dons.
Okay, maybe don't.
I'm in front of you. Yeah, Matteo, don't put anything in chat
Yeah,
yet.
you are
because
very
Portugal have a
ahead of
corner here, and if they are to lever at home, I don't want it to be ruined. So people either sync up your streams and stuff, or give us a minute before you go mental in chat. I want a delayed celebration. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm so excited about the prospect that Portugal have an attack.
This will be very early.
You know what? I think this is the perfect way Portugal get back into it.
Not from that corner.
I don't know. I mean, that's a little bit messy. I mean, yeah, Portugal just got to apply the pressure in the early stages. Here's the number 15. Put the ball in. No way. Portugal! Oh my God, they've done it!
It's 2-2.
Silva scored! It's 2-2. It's the one who got the penalty. Diana Silva rises above the rest, heads it home. Portugal have levelled it.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I won't spoil the goals, don't worry, like, wow. You don't need to spoil the goal now, Matteo. Portugal level with the reigning champs. What have we just seen? You said in the build-up they went 2-0 down against Switzerland, but I don't think they would bring it back this time. They went 2-0 down against the Netherlands. They've brought it back early on.
Talk about a fast
the difference is Netherlands will be coming back in this game, but Portugal have brought it back level.
They started fast in the first
Absolutely
half.
insane.
And the goal was ruled off for offside. They start fast in the second half. This goal does stand. What a header from Diana Silva, beating Van Domselaar in the Dutch net. And it's now Netherlands 2, Portugal 2. Like, that needs to be clipped. That needs to be in an intro somehow. The way you went, oh, Portugal, they're surely not going to level this. And then as it happens, Diana Silva heads it home. Wow. Well, we've got
if we're going to do an cinematic intro, what we'll do is make fake clips like, oh my God, Benzema! Just like, it never happened, but we put it in.
Here's Hog.
I swear, you'll never see anything like this ever again. Yeah, just dramatic clips that we didn't say. Because if you watch the intro, you don't even know, are you?
Their ruins.
Yeah.
As we sit in our Irish.
Right, who scored?
Diana Silva. Wow. Well, we are sitting there going, oh, Netherlands going to walk this head off. We have got a game on our hands.
That is absolutely mental. Right. I still think the Netherlands are coming back in this one, though. I see absolutely no way the Netherlands don't at least put pressure on. This game's taking a twist now, exactly. On YouTube, you're 100% a minute behind. I'm synced with the stream. What do you mean? Synced with the stream.
Two things. We are on iPlayer, and
say,
stream today is very big after our technical issues at the start.
Yeah, so we have some problems there. We're about... that's only 17 seconds out. But yeah. Oh, Rods and a level. They're back ahead. Oh, the Netherlands are so inevitable.
Why do you sound sad about that? But really no,
I know, but I just want a good game of football.
Yeah.
Netherlands, they're too good, man. They're too good.
We've seen 13 goals across 2 streams now.
We're so lucky. I mean, credit to the Netherlands. They're just unstoppable.
Thing is, though, unlike the Portugal goal, we don't have anything to say. It's like, oh, Netherlands are winning again. Shock. But I think we know where Netherlands' goals are going to come from.
I mean, again, just zero marking in the penalty box.
Oh, VAR check.
Oh, we have a
Goal check for
potential
what?
check here.
That's off. That's
Yeah,
offside.
Berenstein's off.
That's offside.
Sure, that's going to be ruled
I
out.
think it's good. Hopefully, we don't take 10 years about it like the first one.
Anea's offside, yeah, Matteo.
I think it's going to be ruled off. Which is annoying because I've just changed the title and everything and all that. Is VAR going to have another part to play, another twist to help Portugal again? It would be. Well, that says Netherlands 3, Portugal 0.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Can't undo it now.
Is there still checking it, VAR? Just press the button on the controller. Still checking it. We're still waiting. I'm going to sit down and not my legs are going to start hurting. They're still waiting. Still we wait. I'm going to stop talking. Mark Parsons having talked to the full official. Netherlands fans sit and wait in worry because they're probably seeing the replays and they probably know she's offside. Still we wait.
Wow. Taking years again. Yeah, I don't know why VAR's got to be this lengthy. I think they've just realised the longer we take on VAR, the more watch time they get.
Yeah. And all they've got to do is draw two lines.
UEFA really after that.
All they've
watch
got
time.
to do is draw 2 lines on a pick.
By the way, 43 votes in the poll and chat now. 67% Netherlands, 23% Portugal, 9% draw. We can see it. Everyone can see it. That goal is offside.
I do wonder if it is new, because he knew the Women's Euros. I wonder
Mate,
if maybe...
the Lay Sports Centre.
I know they've been trained to use it, but I wonder if it
Never
is new
seen
officials
this.
doing it.
They've just found someone in Lay. Some nan's just there like, I don't know. I honestly don't know, ref.
Let me get my glasses from my house.
It takes her 9 minutes to shuffle to the kitchen and shuffle back again. I still don't know.
They've got to draw it again. They've got to...
I think that's going to get ruled off.
You do?
Surely.
I think it's got to be.
Surely.
It looked offside to me. We're still waiting. This is getting ridiculous now. I could have got a bus all the way to Scotland.
Young told Barca he is staying. Yeah, I don't have the money really, do they? Neither
Netherlands
do.
fans are chanting goal, goal,
neither
goal
do.
with the goal banners at their heads, but I don't think
That's not how that works.
Ref goes, oh, they're cheering
Fair
it,
enough.
must be a goal.
By the way, a
It's
little
still
shout out to the
waiting.
people who have public subscribers on. Brother Bikiel Contreras, I don't know if they're still here, but
It's
they
off.
subscribed
Think it's gonna be
5
off.
minutes ago. And Anatoly Bagiev, 31 minutes ago. So if either of you are still around, I should get involved in the chat. And
Offside.
Thank you so much for
We're back now,
subscribing.
2-2.
We're in. 2-2.
We're in.
I don't know.
We're in. We are in.
We're in for a good game, aren't we? Finally. We're not going to see Netherlands just score 9 and that be done with it. Yeah, offside, no goal. Berenstein is comfortably offside. Comfortably? I meant like considerably offside. Not comfortably. She sat down, took a nice seat offside. Jill Rod, the goal scorer, cruelly
I'll be
denied.
honest, I still think the Netherlands are going to win this.
Yes.
I think they come forward again.
Oh, that is, I think, a decapitation. No, that's
Oh, I
just
just watched.
a strong challenge from the Portuguese midfielder on, I think it was Mandadonk. And here we're seeing a replay off
It's
by a
that
kneecap.
long to work out the lines. Come on.
I think it's close, isn't it? Yeah, where are they? Because I imagine they're not at Stockley Park, are they? They might be, to be fair.
No.
That would make more sense. But
I doubt they...
that's where
As I
every
said,
other
it's just a
game
man
in
in
English
our
football
kitchen
is.
with a whiteboard.
That's what I'm reckoning.
Oh, that's a... This doesn't look good for the number 15 Portugal.
John says United are bad luck. I respect him. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Why are they
Sure,
laughing, the
right.
Portuguese? What's up? I think they're
This
watching
is,
a clip
I
of the goal
believe
being
it
ruled out.
is Carol Costa, the goal scorer.
Oh, takes a nasty whack from Berenstein trying to block her clearance.
Yeah, I hope she's alright. Yeah, it's Carol Costa.
Yeah, she's in a lot of pain
Oh,
there,
no,
Carol
she's
Costa,
not
but she seems to be alright. I think Berenstein will be going in the book, or is it the keeper? I think this may be the goalkeeper, Ines Pereira.
No.
No? She's just right. No, I think they're actually noting down some shopping
No,
lists.
it's
Berenstein
to
has
say.
been sent.
If not,
booked,
I
sorry.
think they have to note down injuries. Or
Right.
down. That like a very big Yeah.
I didn't see her brandish the card. I thought she was about to book Ines Pereira. But no, she's just making some notes in a little booklet. Shopping list. She's just like...
You make little booklets out. Yeah. It's a hard thing. I don't know.
I think Portugal can win. I think they can.
Wow.
Whether they will, it doesn't matter. I mean, I bet they wish they had those three. Xhaka, Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, Mano Silva. They keep panning to them.
Yeah, so they're the three people that everyone cares.
It makes sense. They're close to Manchester, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a lot of City fans in attendance tonight.
If there's a game nearer to me, I'd go because it's just easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if it's one we're not going to strain.
It's a good game of football at the end of the day.
Exactly. But unfortunately, they put them all up north.
That's a good ball to Diana Costa, the scorer of the equaliser.
Or like literally on the south coast. With Brighton and Southampton.
Or just in the middle of nowhere, like the Lake Sports Arena.
That's near Manchester, isn't it? It's between Manchester and Liverpool. And near Wigan.
It's just in the middle of nowhere.
It's near Wigan.
Old woman. With her. 7th corner. No, this is a Portugal corner. This is Portugal's
4th corner of the match. If we're counting corners, even Netherlands are winning there. But they're not winning on the score.
If it was 7-4, we'd been in absolute straight.
Right, yeah. If they only scored exclusively from corners. I swear, Van Domselaar is just a very good keeper.
She's done well. She made a big save, didn't she, at the start of the half? Not really much she could have done about either of the goals. Obviously, the first one was a penalty, and the second one was just a good header.
Alika Mertens.
That's a great knock.
Plays it out wide. Oh, Van den Donk doesn't quite get on top of it though, but then she does recover it, and here she comes now, Van den Donk. Puts the ball in. No one gets there. That was going for Beerenstein. Beerenstein, sorry. Yeah, so very, very good there from Carlos. Yeah, who's Carlos? Something. It's someone Carlos.
Carol Costa.
Carol Costa. That's it. Not Carlos. I know it began with a C.
That's out for a Portugal throw. Mark Parsons was the Netherlands throw, but I think it's going to be a Portugal throw.
Of course he does.
He's not going to go, no, give it to Portugal.
Exactly.
I don't know if there's been sort of throw-ins. I think it's just because we had that one game.
Well, there were so many.
It was Netherlands Sweden, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Amount of throw-ins, oh my days.
Just in quick succession, they just kept putting it out in the same corner.
That's it. Oh, that is
That's really
nice
good from Bella Silva.
She's still got it as well. She needs a bit of support though up there with her. She's still got the ball though.
Cluj have just levelled in their game,
Supports
by the way.
her rising. That is, what a skill.
That's brilliant.
Into Norton.
He's under a lot of pressure from Jill Ward, has done well. Ball in. Not really a great effort over the top of everyone. Borges does get there though. Here is.
Oh, offside.
Wow, that was a shame. We got.
Let's go kick.
It went off. Okay. Jessica Silva was either offside or it was a goal kick, something like that.
I think Norton ran it out when she got the ball in.
I think that is the case. Van der Graat tries the ball over the top to Beerenstein, but again, very well done by Carlos. Carol
Costa.
Carol Costa, there we go.
Not Carol.
Carol Costa, nothing to do with Carlos.
I hope it is Carol, yeah. That's a really nice one,
lovely bit of link up there.
Ball across the man.
Alika Mertens trying to go inside, can't quite. And Wilm's effort is not troubling anyone, apart from perhaps the people sat. I don't think there is anyone sat in that stand, is there? No, I thought they would be goners. They've just got some big sheets. Is that what you call them? Is that safe standing? Isn't it? It is, isn't it?
Christ, at the late
Lake Sports Village. Wow. Interesting to see. I guess that's why they're not allowed to use that.
No. I doubt there's enough fans either. So look, they can't fill the stands.
Yeah, but if there was a safe standing area,
True, they put them
you'd have a sea of orange.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Like the Orange Army.
Yeah.
That's a great header from Rord. Can't beat Beerenstein though. Can't reach Beerenstein. That's another good header from Rord. That wasn't Rord. That was Van der Donk.
That's the thing, when you put a tournament in England, not as many people turn up. Like, if it's... That's like the Euros being hosted in other European countries. It's like little drive over the border. Here, it's miles away. We're barely in Europe now. I mean, we're not in politically, geographically, we are still in Europe.
And everyone hates us. That's great skill from Jess Silver. Ball. Oh, she has to go.
Not bad curling
I'm
effort.
not sure that was the right idea though. That should have gone in back post, looking for Anna Bullhares or Diana Silver.
Yeah.
Half hour to go. I don't know who's on the bench for either side, so maybe we can see the impact though. We've seen subs have a great impact for England and Netherlands.
Spitzer. Nothing before playing Mertens, let that go past her. Seeing that Rod was ahead, Rod couldn't get quite on the ball though. Norton, lovely drive again from Norton. She's been absolutely fantastic tonight for Portugal. The shining star in a team that's not exactly shown to be the best at times, but they are at the moment holding the reigning champions to a 2-2 draw. So,
I mean, this would put Netherlands in
I was
serious
going to say,
bother.
this is going to leave them in a stick situation. I know so we're going to be live Saturday. Might have to look at streaming Sunday.
Why they are going to go to the bench.
Yeah.
I don't know who that was, but they are going to make a change soon, Netherlands. Could be anyone. Could be anyone. Netherlands throw.
I doubt it's going to be Vivian Miedema.
Or me. I'm not going to be subbed on. A, I couldn't play because I'm not a woman. And B, I'm not Dutch. And C, I'm not there.
Trying to get it
I'm
forward
also,
now.
Yeah. I can't play regularly.
Van der Donk.
That's great play, Van der
That's the
Donk.
ball over the top. But Berenstein
Oh, the
showing her
pace.
pace again.
The
Absolutely
pace.
electric. Oh, it's cleared by Portugal though. Only as far as the left back.
Osterlagus.
Osterlagus gives it to Donk. Back to Osterlagus.
Can she get it into Van der Donk?
Trying to find Lika Mertens. Can't quite.
Netherlands throw.
Has now got a throw in though and does throw it straight to Lika Mertens in quite some space. Can she get the ball in the area? Gives it to Van den Donk. Bit of space for Van den Donk. Oh, that's a beautiful effort from Van der Donk. We've criticised her finishing in the tournament so far, but what a hit from quite the distance from Van der Donk. I mean, this beautiful football from the Netherlands, and that is a great strike. Absolutely fantastic from the central midfielder. Well, actually, the winger in this game, isn't she? I do think she's gone more central. Daniela Van der Donk, what a strike.
Portugal did really well to ride
Fantastic.
out the pressure, and obviously the
The touch
goal.
into space, it's perfect. It's not first time because she touches it, opens up her body, and finds the top corner. Ines Pereira at full stretch, can't quite get there. Dive the right way as well, just demonstrates what a fantastic hit it is.
It's just perfect. The placement and
What a
accuracy
strike.
is sublime, and the power and the pace on the ball is perfect from Van der Donk. And Portugal did really well to hold on. Obviously, Rod's goal was ruled out, but you don't save those. You don't stop that. That is a great hit. By the way, Osterlagus is off for Casper Jules. Casper, what do you get? Casper Luge. Is the son.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
But that's Van der Donk's obviously first goal of the tournament, obviously. What a goal that is. But Portugal are going to look for a response. That's not the ball they need though. And it's back with Van Domselaar. Oh, what a hit that is. What a hit that was. That was perfect.
That was absolutely brilliant.
The touch was incredible to set herself. And
She's done the Eric Dyer but better.
To open up her body and
Gorgeous
just
hit.
curl it. Everything about it was sublime.
And that's the goal I want trending on TikTok.
Yeah, but it
Not
won't be.
whatever I've seen so far from some of the suspect defending.
Like the if it's a green golf, it can't be the Van der Graat one. She
Gets
kicked in the face.
yeah.
Who knows? Netherlands now gonna try and look to
Mertens in behind.
confirm this win.
Amadou, the right back. Amadou, isn't it?
Amadou, yeah.
Yeah.
All just sitting on the line.
If anyone cares,
right
CFR Cluj and
that's a foul.
Punic are now level and going extra time in their game.
Berenstein's been fouled again, and it's a free kick for the Netherlands. Can you check who that player is who came?
Oh yes, sorry, I'll check that. By the way, up to 50 votes now. 64% Netherlands, 26% Portugal, 10% draw. Quite close. Right, who has come on for the
I mean,
Netherlands?
Diana Gomez has wiped out Berenstein there.
It is.
Casper
I've
Luge.
completely missed.
Casper.
I need to refresh.
Netherlands free kick. We're seeing the danger for set pieces. It's going to be Spitzer again. To put the ball in.
Kasper Rai.
Casper Rai.
Yeah, it's Casper Ridge, but I presume it's not said Ridge with the J on the end. Kasperai.
Spitzer to put the ball in.
Oh, she's gone for goal. It's nowhere near the goal.
Way with effort.
Yes. Nowhere near the target. After we've just seen a very precise finish from Van der Donk. That was anything but precise from Spitzer.
Double change for Portugal.
Thought she'd take a punt on the keeper being off her line. The keeper wasn't for once.
It's going to be... Who's coming off? Number 14 for number 13. Just go back to the scoreboard. It's D.O. Silva. Don't know which one that is. So one of the Silvers has come off for number 13.
It's Dolores Silva off for Fatima Pinto. So we've got a second Pinto on the pitch now. And Francisca Nazareth on for Joanna Markow. Now the reason this is so interesting is obviously we were talking about her in the build-up because BBC were highlighting her massively. So if Nazareth doesn't come on and score a hat-trick now, big disappointment. This is not Nativity. Stop bashing us on every 5 minutes of these random tunes.
Right, okay, I'll stop now. That's done. That's me and my singing interlude's done. I also that really hurt my voice. Anywho, that's not what Portugal needed. That poor touch from Diana Silva. It's a Netherlands throw. The Dutch crowd is really strong tonight. And obviously, I'm still as those Portugal fans.
Yeah.
But I was saying they stand out so
I was
much.
going to say that the orange. The orange is so prominent.
There are Portugal fans there waving their flags, smashing their the paper programme things against the sideboard to make some noise.
Why did you say smashing?
That's what they do there.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Smashing sounds like they're obliterating these 4 programmes. I'm so furious. Yeah.
Bullying that programme against the sideboard.
Use of verbs. She's not smacking it, she's smashing the absolute shit out of the programme.
The programme has no life left.
It's just a small piece of paper.
She really didn't like the line out, so she's destroyed. Anyway, Van der Donk, the goal scorer.
Indeed, 1 of 5 in this game. But yeah, I mean, we've been treated to 2 absolute spectacles. Hopefully, Friday night continues.
If we now draw 0-0 to Northern Ireland.
So we've had some brilliant group games. We're going to have horrific quarterfinals, aren't we?
That was a bit late.
And we're going to get a final that's similar ilk to all the others.
I'll take it quickly. Oh no, ref, that's not right. That's not right.
What?
They took it quickly. She let it play on, and then when they went to go for on goal, she stopped it.
Wow.
And they said that Mertens was injured, but now she's
I was going to say that's the head player.
Yeah, they chose to play on. Oh, Mark Parks will have a chat with his team. Not his team, his physio staff. Not physio. His staff. He's having a chat with his staff. I'm struggling for words.
Yeah. Right, we have 23 minutes left in this one. You'll be happy to know with your problem with speaking.
Plus the additional time because we've decided to take 10 years to do VAR checks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Berenstein. Trying to find a path out to the winger. Can't quite.
Oh, Berenstein's coming back.
Oh, that's a brilliant interception from Janssen, who's driven to quite... sorry, not Janssen. Ugarola. Yeah, she's been brilliant tonight. Yeah. Much better than Groningen. Groningen really struggling in the 3. This has been a lot more of a 2. Ugarola drops a deeper with Spitzer, and the 2 of them as a partnership have been fantastic at breaking up the play. It allows Van der Donk a lot more freeze run. Yeah. And in that attacking mid role, I think she's blossomed. Well, to be fair, she's been on the wing more. It's been Jill Rord, who got a goal from that attacking mid role. It was Rord offside.
Also got a goal from being on that wing, on that attacking mid
I do think they look like a better unit with Berenstein up front. Miedema, I think, drops a little too much, and then that attacking mid who was playing there kind of has a tough job on their hands because they're playing the same position as Miedema, whereas Berenstein is a pace merchant, so she's been on the last man every time.
Garoila, the first goal scorer for Netherlands, she is now coming off. She's had a good game.
I thought that was game set a match in that moment, but we've been tricked to an absolute spectacle.
She scored a goal, and obviously she didn't play in the first game. That's a very good first appearance for her. Replaced by Pavlova.
Yeah, fell over. Comes onto the pitch.
He fell over. It's fell over. I'm sure it's a good football.
I was going to say,
That's really good play from the Netherlands.
random song. Mertens.
Oh, it's good
This
touch.
is really nice. Gilroyd's ball out wide. Not really good enough. Dana Silva. Probably been Portugal's best player. I mean, the only player that I've...
Yeah.
we could say they've had a
Won
good
the
game,
penalty,
really.
Done pretty well in what hasn't been a great game for Portugal. But to be fair, they've played quite well.
Not great, but not horrific. You're playing the reigning champs.
A bit lucky that the Broad goals ruled off. And
A goal, and they're level again, so...
Yeah. They're still very much in this. This game is far from over. As I say, that Netherlands probably going to score. So.
I do like, though, that we... this stadium doesn't even have... it does have electronic scoreboards. They didn't change for ages. I thought it wasn't changing, but they do have electronic scoreboards. Okay. Apologies, Ley Sports Village.
It wasn't built like 100 years ago.
Well, no, but no non-league. Even like League 1, League 2 don't have electronic
Most of them
advertising boards.
Lincoln don't.
I was going to say, no one in League 1
Yeah,
has
but Lincoln have corners.
electronic advertising boards. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. League 1, League 2 sides don't. So I don't know where this Ley Sports Village has appeared from. Is it like United or... Because it's not...
it's because it falls the edge.
Cities is just
That's a
called...
decent effort caught by Man
Cities is
United.
just called the Academy Ground, isn't it? This
Yeah.
isn't City's Academy Ground. So is it United
I
or
don't
something?
understand why no one... If not, why no one uses this?
Yeah.
Fatima Pinto, by the way, the substitute, catching that one.
Maybe they
on the
built
volley.
the stadium. No one could afford it, so it's not just there.
Yeah.
I'll
If
have a
you've
look who plays at the Ley
You've never
Sports.
seen it either. I'd definitely use it. If not, just go on there and have a kick about it.
Just say you.
If it's
Just
legal,
say,
obviously,
use
don't
it, yeah.
break into any football stadium and play football.
Who plays there? It's an 83 million multi-use sports, retail and housing development.
Oh, so it's an actual
That
village.
area.
That's why it's called a village.
Yeah, obviously. In Greater Manchester. Oh, it's the home of the Manchester United women's side.
Oh.
That makes sense then.
That's a lovely ground.
Yeah.
That's the kind of ground you want for women's
It's got to be
football.
one of the biggest in women's football.
great.
All these random stadiums, use them. Like the old Brentford grounds. I mean, Chelsea have made good use of the old Wimbledon ground,
That is
Kingsmeadow.
tiny.
Yeah, but it's not tiny compared to like...
I mean, compared to this.
Yeah, well, yeah, compared to this, sure.
It's
And
like
obviously,
Wembley
like compared to men's professional stadiums, but compared to what we used to see in women's football, the Chelsea ground's really nice.
Yeah.
Obviously, like as much as you say, oh, put them in the men's stadiums, but then like if the fixture clashes are going to be horrific, so
Also, we've said a lot. Chelsea should probably build a new stadium and then give Stamford Bridge
keep
to the
Stamford
women's
Bridge
side.
around.
A lot of teams could do that. Yeah, they could.
I mean, there's not many teams that have tiny stadiums anymore. Just Stamford Bridge is one of the ones that just hasn't ever undergone redevelopment in ages. Because if you look at Liverpool, they just keep building their stands bigger.
Yeah.
Tottenham just smashed up White Hart Lane.
Obviously, West Ham have now.
The
got
Etihad's very new. Old Trafford's iconic, so you're not going to bin it off.
Obviously, like West Ham got the Olympic Stadium. Villa are making.
Yeah.
Villa have got next year are upgrading Villa Park.
Yeah, but why didn't they? There's surely space somewhere in Birmingham. Why can't we just level a few buildings and put the new Villa Park Stadium there?
No, but Villa Park's still quite big, though, isn't it?
But you could keep Villa Park though and put the Aston Villa women's team there, and then have the Aston Villa home, the Aston Villa ground,
Yeah, I see what I mean.
or get someone to sponsor the pitch. Because people get annoyed when like
Use the money. Oh, was that in the box?
they won't use the modern, you use the home ground for a while, but you could have like they could use, I don't know. Oh, they could still use Villa Park, couldn't they? Well, they're building a new stadium, so
I think that wasn't.
instead they're going to bash up Villa Park.
No, they're not just going to rebuild on it. Yeah, make it bigger. Build around it.
Yeah, they are going to have to destroy things.
Yeah, not too much.
Oh yeah. You can't extend a stand without breaking it. You got to add a bit on the sides. They can't see anything,
Yeah,
but
so
they're
that's-
in, aren't they?
Oh,
Tries to attack the right back, but the right back's done well.
17 minutes to go. Do you think Portugal will eat? Oh my god. That was
Not a chance. There's a chance I don't see it happen though.
Portugal equalising.
And I think it's more like the Netherlands will get a fourth.
Yeah.
By the way, CFR Cluj now leading in that game.
No one cares. Nobody
They
cares.
could be in the Champions League, mate, if they go far enough.
Wow. To come fourth.
That'd be pretty big, CFR Cluj in the UCL.
To come fourth. Again.
They've never been in it for a while, at least. Usually in like Europa League and stuff. To be fair, that might be Europa League qualification.
Berenstein is offside.
What a
Portugal
conference
free
league.
kick. Thanks for stuck with us, by the way.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. It's been a good game. We had obviously the technical difficulties at the start, but fixed up now. It's been a good game. Yeah, it's Champions League qualification that CFR Cluj are competing in.
Wow, that is great.
So they've had exactly
Soon-
50-50 possession.
So
Okay, that's what I mean.
it will be. You know what? I've forgotten the name.
Grantham Town.
Grantham Town.
Champions
Super
League.
Grantham Town. Super. Anyway, wasn't it for that stream? We have adopted another team.
We
to
have
TFC.
FC Non and
Yeah.
Grantham Town.
Who was it that came out of the Grantham Town? Just tell us about Grantham Town. Near Lincoln.
Forgotten now.
Yeah.
Apologies if you are here, and please inform us of your Grantham Town knowledge.
Yeah.
That is what everyone's here for, a bit of Grantham Town. If Grantham Town do some games, we'll do them live.
Yes. Or we'll go vlog it. We'll vlog it.
I don't have a vlog. I'm
We
not.
could.
I'm not Ellis Platter, mate.
If we went to a massive football game rather than stream it, would we record?
We'll probably do some kind of content around it.
Yeah. But we would vlog it. I'd like to not vlog
We
it.
could think about it.
I'm not going to vlog it all of our moves. Right, guys, I'm here an hour before kick-off and I'm just wandering around Wembley.
Yeah. I
If
don't know.
if we get like Cossie will be
I think,
famous
like-
by this point. We'll get VIP passes.
I just feel weird going to a football game
Yeah,
with the intention
yeah.
of filming it. That just feels strange.
Well,
to me.
we could go to the padded
Like,
seat.
check, the people. Yeah, okay, we'll go with him. It will take us because
yeah.
he doesn't film the game, does he? He films
Exactly.
the build up to it. And what's the VIP experience like? So we'll go with him.
Well, yeah, we'll do that. We'll go watch like FA Cup final.
Oh, Berenstein
Oh.
puts pressure on Ines Ferreira. Then she panicked. She remembered who the keeper is.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have 40 minutes left in this one. I think this game's virtually over. I don't see a way back for Portugal, really. If anything, yeah, as I said, Netherlands look like they're going to push for a fourth.
All in, header away.
Nice.
To the full to
Spitzer. Alright, just found her wrong foot. She puts it on her right.
Oh, no,
That's a very good shot into one of the poles
lovely, but
Pole
a terrible
goals.
shot towards the goal.
in the safe standing end. Yeah, no, there's no way to goal. By the way, Mark Parsons has a very shiny head.
He does. He's a massive forehead as well. So he's actually got hair. So that isn't his head, shiny head. That's his shiny forehead.
No, he's got a receding hairline. Look.
His hairline.
Exactly.
He's-
He's old.
Back
What do you
here.
expect? You can't talk.
I'm not here. Doesn't it about? I look great.
He's 50s and his hairline's receding.
He's also got better eyesight than me.
I was going to say, Mark Parsons really has it going for him. And you're trying to slag him off.
No, he's living a great life.
Janssen.
I'm sitting here talking about him living his great life.
Well, we're living our best life as well.
I suppose.
Wait, what I like
That's a good
this will be
Diana
Diana Silva. Oh, I thought that was going to go through to whoever. I think it's
can't wait to
Jessica
get into
Silva as well.
quarterfinals. I love knockout grounds on live. Yeah, we get extra time.
Knockout
we're
rounds,
buzzing, we're in
yeah.
penalties, and it's great.
Oh.
Not when it's England though, because that is
Yeah, but I've-
panic.
Three of the four quarterfinals, all of the semis and finals from there on.
Yeah. Come on, England. Not now, but we will.
I'll be honest, I don't miss not having round 16. It's just a bit of a formality usually. But equally, like for the World Cups and Euros and stuff, I think it's very necessary.
Yeah.
But for a tournament like this, it's one stage closer for England. One more game, we can't choke.
So yeah, it's one game we get to celebrate and watch and have fun in. And stream.
Yes.
So that's good. 12 minutes to go. Still scores at 3-2. I don't see anything happening now. But here come Portugal. Maybe they could change my mind.
Is that Pinto?
They
Under
can't
pressure.
change my mind. They're going backwards.
Carlos Costa. Ines Pereira. Linfield have just scored in their match.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to have to find out how to get rid of these Champions League notifications.
Yeah.
Because I love the UCL. I'm not asked about Champions League qualification.
Good header from.
There's no clubs in there
Castelli.
that I really care about that much.
Netherlands not really worried about having put.
Obviously, for them, the Champions League qualification is huge.
Yeah. I think being sport. I think that's one thing you miss being sport. Like, because for little teams who have to go through that, them getting to like, just qualifying for the actual tournament is huge. It's like when you're in lower teams that have to qualify for the first round.
It's like if you're born in Scotland. They've never been to the World Cup though, have they? Scotland?
Yeah.
No been?
No. Football-wise.
Wales.
Quite a nice place, and I know some nice people from Scotland.
Wales haven't
I know
either.
some not nice people from Scotland, but I know some not nice people from everywhere.
I was going to say, I've not met too many bad Scotsmen.
I know a few.
Okay.
Friends. Oh, that's a long distance effort.
Oh.
Australia has. That was a lot higher than it was. With Andon Sardine had to jump to catch it. She's had a night off. Because she couldn't do anything like the goals, and apart from that, she's had to make a few catches.
It's been a very good performance. Right, we have 10 minutes left in this. I'll be honest, the game's reached a bit of a lull. Yeah. I am knackered from our streaming schedule recently. And
I've
had some tiring last days. But the next few days are quite relaxed, so I'll be able to just chill and then bring all the energy on Friday.
Not for me, but we'll see.
Yeah, alright.
Nice, a good ball in to feet.
Silva out wide.
Portugal.
I'm back, Chelsea fan. Welcome back. We've only got 10 minutes left in this game. So yeah, and then of course England on Friday, the final group game. We are already through, so it's going to be a bit of a celebration stream. We're going to bring in obviously supporting the England, hoping they can obviously see out the group, finish top, and then bang out some tunes. Hopefully we don't lose. That would really ruin the
I got told my dancing was bad.
It is.
It's not.
You've just done this and gone, my dancing's not bad. Okay, that's the most basic pitch move.
Well, that was going to do sitting down in the chair. I'll move a table out and then we'll see what moves I can do.
Busting out like that.
Yeah, no, you're washed.
Sorry, you just sat there going, yeah, guys. What is going on? You could do a cheeky little robot. You don't have much space for the robot. I'll just chin you out.
You know it.
That's why you can't do the robot. Right, Liga Martins is coming off. What a performance. Got an assist, of course, in the tournament.
You twit.
On comes Bruce. I was just pointing out that you can't do the robot because it's a health hazard.
Oh.
Casper Ries gives it into Jill Rod. Spitzer, Van der Donk. By the way, we are one sub off 666, which would be a really satisfying number to hit. So if you haven't subscribed, please do it because you'll be elite forever. Jill Rod to the number 22 that's literally just come on for Liga Martins, whose name is Brugts. Cuts inside and then cuts back, conducting a madness right now. That is a lovely bit of play, and then she's lost the ball. Tried to do too much. Oh no, she's won it back. She's not tried to do too much.
This is good football. Can Evans find a fourth?
Oh, is that a foul? No, not given. And then that is a foul from the Netherlands player, but the advantage is played.
It's firm booking, that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
The Crouchy busts out the robot and slaps someone in the face. What are you doing at the moment?
I don't know. Just 7 minutes to go, I'm hot.
Practicing your dance moves. You see this man in the club, he rocks up doing this. Brooks really good at direct running. She's been so far.
She's been on the pitch for a minute.
I know exactly. She's made a big impact. No, she's made like 3 now. You've not been watching. You've been doing your dad dancer.
And her name's Brooke.
What?
22.
Brooks.
Double change for Portugal. Number 18 is going to be coming on.
It's like
so is number 7.
Brugtus. Dance off Jack versus Harry, lol.
I would win.
No, we're not having a dance off. If we were, I'd practice for hours beforehand.
That's sad.
To win.
I could just freestyle it.
Or would you? Yeah, you're losing, mate, already.
You're not even
I'm standing still and I'm winning.
Trust me. Me on a dance floor, different gravy. Anyway.
Maybe if there's a bit of gravy on the dance floor so you can slide about.
Comedian.
Ah, yes, you could just like do some good moves. I don't think that's how dancing works, but
no.
You just slip over and break your
I'm
neck.
better at the proper dancing that you see on like Strictly.
When have you been ballroom dancing?
Have you not seen me?
No, evidently not.
All the weddings, all the women.
All of them. All the nans out there.
Not my wedding, obviously, and not loads of women.
Myself.
Yeah, I'm just there myself.
Finds a broom. Right, anyway.
Okay, I'm not that sad. I'd rather do it by myself.
That's worse. It's a broom, you can make it funny. By yourself, you just look like an absolute loser.
The best is like singing into a broom handle.
When have you ever swept anything?
I sweep loads of things.
Weird brag.
I sweep women off their feet.
Oh dear.
I sweep the studio floor when Harry's been in here with
when Harry
popcorn.
Page comes around, it is a mess.
That man gets through popcorn. Like
no, he just devours it.
I
anyway,
think he eats it.
We have 5 minutes left.
Oh,
Diana Silva, round of
She's
applause. She's been the only good player for Portugal.
Diana.
On comes Mendes. I think that's the second Mendes we've got on the pitch.
Is she related to Nuno Mendes?
I don't think so.
Same nationality, same name, possibility.
Who knows?
One kiss is all it takes.
I knew that was coming as soon as you said the word possibility.
I got told this as well today. Apparently, when people say random words and I think of a song to it, I sing it.
Yeah, no,
That's really annoying.
I can do the same, but I
Go on,
just
give me a
don't do it
word.
on stream.
Good word.
Pillock.
There's a pillock on my left. There's a pillock on my right. Yes, I'm talking about Paul Scholes.
It's not the head.
Licks his daughter's feet.
Why
That's
is
a
it?
bit
It's
of
just
a
turned really
so
weird.
I'm going to chuck it on a different beat. Ra-ta-ta-ta.
Right now, leave. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. 4 minutes to go.
We need a TFC song.
Van der Donk. No,
We had the
we
non
do
song,
not.
didn't we? FC nons. No.
No, it's not.
What was it?
Not review. Simon Le Bombay and Le Fon. Up the non. Palios at the back. Simon in attack. Not my fault that blasphemous, your mum quack.
Oh.
It's the strangest song, but that was great. Anyway, I don't think we ever used that in an official video. This just took the weirdest direction.
We did the Grantham Town one.
Grantham Town review.
Dudes on the Grantham.
Right. 2 minutes left. I feel delirious. You're sounding high
I'm not high.
or drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. Am I actually
Okay.
happy?
Yes, sure. Jill Rord out wide. Right, no, this song thing is really annoying.
Always a fight, always a yellow, and Carol Costa's told her no. Then
And the
Carol
rest-
Costa's now going to get a yellow card as well.
Just whacks her with a
That's
yellow.
lovely. How many more people want a yellow card? I don't know. But I think Carol Costa and Mendes both got booked there.
And Jill Rord.
What actually happened? Jill Rod got
So
fouled.
Jill Rord had the fault. That
Oh
is
my god.
a
Okay.
shocking challenge
That is a
from the
terrible-
number 19 who's just come
then
on.
Rod got back up. Oh yeah, you can't. Okay. So Diana Gomez has been booked. So has Carol Costa. And
So
I think
has
Rod's
Jill
going to
Rod.
get booked as well. Jill Rod.
What a shit show.
Well,
It's
2
a messy
minutes
few
ago.
minutes there.
I don't see too much happening. I need to get the intro song back up. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I am absolutely knackered. People, what have you thought of the game? Because I don't imagine we'll have too much extra time. I know we had like half an hour for the VAR.
One kiss again.
No, I do not want one kiss.
One kiss.
You can put Freed from Desire on if you want. I don't know if that will get copyrighted, won't it?
Yeah. Still.
I'm trying to think of it's Wheels on the Bus, right?
I'll do. You go through Spotify. It's easier.
Do Freed from Desire.
It does start lagging. Please say. free from. Keep talking then.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking. Everyone can appreciate a bit of silence.
Oh, I don't want happy hour. Would you murder a family member for money? Oh, I've forgotten how cats look.
Number 12
Is it someone?
for the Netherlands. Gala.
Yeah, it's the one.
Bernstein. Here is Brooks, puts it in the area, no one's there, and it's cleared by Carlos Costa Coffee. Portugal coming forwards. It's a little slow, and Brooks is getting everywhere. Puts in a challenge, hasn't really come off. Puts in another challenge, and it's a throw to Portugal.
You played you.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
You went for Spain, it was Portugal.
Why did you say? Every time you think rap, why do you go bra-ta-ta-ta-ta?
5 minutes out of time, we'll get up again.
Oh my god.
Not Jack in the box.
That is not how Jack in the Boxes work. In the slightest. You come and go, you come and go. I don't know.
Oh, you stopped singing. So
I don't know the next one. I don't know what to make it play. Something like leading my life words. I don't know the words. Oh, very
that's another foul. Is that a second yellow for whoever that was? Because I know there's a lot of Portugal players on the yellow. No, it's not. It's a new sub.
The number 7.
Yeah. Definite foul. Bernstein's been fouled a lot today.
Yeah.
It's just her tricky feet and her pace that cause real problems. So now free kick for Netherlands. They can get another goal. They'll be happy. 4-2. It's what you predicted last for Monday night, but not Monday night because that was England-Norway.
I think we'll get to 6-1 now. Portugal have to take a goal off, and Netherlands need 3. So I'm not going to get it off.
Spitzer over the free kick again. Is she going to try and hit the target again? She's going to put it in the box. I expect her to put it in the box. She just
zipped it in the general direction of the goal.
Oh,
Just put a dinked ball into the area, hoping someone could do something. No one did anything.
I'm thinking my man of the match now.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of mine.
Few options. It's a tough one to call. I guess we'll find out in 4 minutes.
Indeed.
Man of the match is in chat as well once we get the full time.
Get your player of the match in there, people.
Oh, sorry, yeah, player of the match. Player of the match.
Absolute player.
Player of the match.
I have 2 in my head, so if you pick the one I'm going for, I'll have a
I've got none.
Okay, good. That's fine.
No, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you can't choose one.
I know. I've got one. But we'll find out. Oh! Mystery player. Reveal yourself. No lucky. No lucky. Anyway. Paddy McGuinness. What a guy.
Right. If he wants to come on, he's more than welcome.
Yes. I don't even know anything about
Right,
football.
imagine Paddy McGuinness on the Football Chat Live. What a crossover.
And he can present it.
Welcome back to...
You've got Ian Sterling.
Yeah, I have. I was thinking, welcome back to Love Island.
What a load of shite, by the way.
What?
Love Island.
Oh, yeah, right.
It is awful. I know people will go, oh, it's good. No, it's not. Although, chuck me in there.
No.
I am causing chaos.
Yeah, exactly. Be horrific. No, you'd be like Hugo last year.
Everyone would love me. Who's that woman? I know there's a woman on there that's just been causing, like...
Ekin
bloody hell. She's been causing that for right.
I don't watch it, but I do watch Will and Jim
Will
thing
and Jim
where
reacting to it's hilarious.
Yeah. I just go, that woman is
very good looking.
Right, anyway. We have in a minute and a half left in this one.
We'll start Love Island chat.
No. That'll only be a thing for a month every
we'll
year.
Get Ian Sterling on it.
What we're going to do
just to say the start of it.
One, transfer rumours.
Come back to the Love Island chat. That's gone very badly.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Because I didn't know how to say that in
We'd
chat.
come back to Love Island.
Please,
I went between somewhere between Birmingham and Scotland.
Birmingham. Scotland.
Birmingham, Scotland.
Top of the morning.
That's more American. Oh, Dublin. Yeah, Dublin.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning too, yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Come on.
That was good. I feel like I'm with an Irish person.
James is a comedic genius in those videos. Yeah, he is really funny. James Marriott.
Ah, yes.
Will and Jim. They're brilliant, mate.
Wow, his jokes are great.
We can one day be as funny as that.
Definite suggestion.
The thing is, it would be the fact to say that you've just done shit joke like you had in the England game, going, oh, Rachel sleeps daily.
Damn a day, damn a night.
Yeah, that'll be you.
That'd definitely be me. I'm just comedian. Hugo.
But they'll be even shitter, and I would be going, cut that. Get it going.
I wonder what it is like to watch Love Island without watching those two react to it. Must be
Shit.
Yeah.
Also, it's a lot longer. That's a week. That's 7 hours of content into 40 minutes. Imagine all the dross.
Oh, time for a corner. Domson's not happy because Domson's coming to play.
It's like I'm a Celeb. I like I'm a Celeb. But you could get those episodes down to about 5 minutes. By the way, game over. Netherlands have claimed their first win of the tournament. And,
big one.
I mean, you'd imagine Netherlands and Sweden are through from that group now.
Yes.
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 And the keeper's just been booked at the end. I think it was about 2 cents. They were all moaning at the ref, and she's just shown the yellow cards for everyone. So
You've all been booked. Virtually.
yeah, Ines Pereira there. She was unhappy with the referee's decision to end the game before Portugal could take their corner, which I think is a little bit controversial.
There was 15 seconds over the time already.
So look at the tableau then. Netherlands top the group with 4 points, joint with Sweden also on 4 points. Portugal and Switzerland were ground to make up, but with 1 game to go and only 1 goal difference in it, it's not implausible. Portugal-Sweden's going to be a very good game on Sunday.
Yeah.
And Netherlands-Switzerland, I mean, realistically, basically, if it's a draw, Netherlands and Sweden go through. If they win, Netherlands and Sweden go through. If they lose by more than a 1 goal deficit, out. Damn. Deep. Anyway, who is your player of the match, Harry?
My player of the match is going to be, who I predict to score the first goal, it's Van der Graat.
Oh, thank God. Is that centre half?
Yeah, she played really well.
You've
Obviously got the second goal, but I think I've gone for more of her defensively. She was fantastic at the back for Netherlands, and she was in the first game as well. She was superb. Nothing gets past her. She's a great leader, and as I said at half time, she's a massive part of that compact back four that Netherlands carry. Yeah, I was really impressed with her tonight.
Fair enough. You said leadership there. I'm going to go El Capitan. Sherida Spitzer, probably my player of the tournament so far. Netherlands haven't even been that good, but Spitzer is everywhere. She was fantastic tonight. Got an assist as well for the opener. Fantastic shift from her. And yeah, let's have a look at some of her statistics from this game, because she was different gravy. Absolutely different gravy. 90 minutes played, an assist, just want the 1 shot. 4 chances created, an 80% pass success rate, 75 touches, stunning.
The fact that she's that's the thing, she's always involved. Defensively, going forward, she's just everywhere.
5 interceptions, 2 headed clearances, 10 recoveries. Some stunning statistics from her. Shout out to Van den Donk as well. Mertens was also another player I wanted to think with. She was my second choice. Very good outing from her. Assist from her. Finish. Goal from Van der Donk, obviously, big from her. Agarola, first game in this tournament, was sensational. As for Portugal, Diana. Hang on. Diana Silva, the Aston Villa striker, the only reason they were still in this game halfway through. And then, of course, Carol Costa got a goal and an assist, but
she wasn't the back. She took the penalty.
Yeah, the penalty was the goal, exactly. And then Morton as well. Morton also had a good game. She got the most dribbles in the match, which makes sense. I mean, no, to be fair, her running was really, really impressive with the ball. But yeah, good to see you on Friday. All right, Chelsea fans, see you there. England will be back in action. We're gonna now put on some tunes. We might have to put this one back on Friday. But yeah, we'll play out a bit of Gala as we finish off the stream. But right, as mentioned, we're live again on Friday. We weren't going to have podcasts out this week, but it's been too hot to record at our normal recording time, and then later in the evenings we've obviously been live most of this week, so we've not really had the time to record any podcasts, so apologies for that. We did put one out Monday, but we've had nothing out Wednesday, Friday, so that, yeah, not great, but we will have stuff out next week, because we'll get it done this weekend in the cool hours. Should be streams on, we will be live Saturday, we might do Sunday, but probably not, and then Monday as well. So we've got Friday, Saturday and Monday coming right at you. Then we have Tuesday off before we're right into the quarter-finals with the Wednesday, Friday, Saturday period. So we've got a big next 2 weeks. Of course, then the third week is the semis and the final. So very exciting. Last week's of the Euros, but we get straight into the Premier League season. So absolutely thrilling. Anyway, that is all from us today. Make sure to subscribe if you're new around here. What are we on? Let's get an end of stream tally. 665. A lovely growth of 2 today. Love that. And we've got 14 likes as well. So appreciate that, guys, massively. But yeah. This is joining us Friday, as I've said. Thank you all very much for watching. And we'll see you next time.
My lover's got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no power, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no fame, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. Want more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, want more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, freed from desire, mind and senses purified, freed from desire, mind and senses purified, freed from desire, mind and senses purified, freed from desire. Na 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 My lover's got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no power, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no fame, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. Want more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, freed from desire, mind and senses purified, freed from desire, mind and senses purified, freed from desire, mind and senses purified, freed from desire. Na 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 na. freed from desire.